Welcome back, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hope all is well. Hope your day is fantastic. Today, we are going to be testing out Runescape'S Light, big dog. We got ourselves the new best in slot Scythe, purchased for 2 billion gold at the cost of a black party hat. That is correct. I held the black party hat for about 3 weeks and decided that it was not for me. Main reason why is because I already have a bunch of really cool head slot items, and I did not feel like it was fulfilling all of my Fashionscape needs. And to be honest, with it owning an item that was literally half of my net worth and I wasn't even using it, did not feel very good. And so we ended up selling it. We sold it. We paid back our 1.7 bill debt that we got for getting ourselves the the Runescape'S robes, because I took a loan from a buddy to be able to afford the last pieces, because I was going literally like 60 hours dry at a masket. And so I decided to buy myself the armor pieces through a loan that was 1.7 bill, paid my buddy back. And then from there, we went on a slow, gentle spending spree. Let me give you a quick look at what we ended up buying. So when we sold the black party, we sold it actually. I was sitting in World 2 and posting in Discords for literally hours to be able to get this thing going and get it sold. And oh my God, it literally took me 5 hours sitting in World 2 trying to get this thing sold. And what was it? I sold it for 13.85, which was 400 mils less than what I bought it for. So I lost 350-ish mil on that, I think, if the maths are correct. And so from there, we started spending. Main reason why I was like, dude, I'm running out of everything. And like a masket took all of my supplies, all my grim pages. I was running out of runes. I'm down to my last like 20k water runes. I bought like 300k of them joints when I first started it. I was just going, bro. So I decided to sell. I was going through like small things to sell these. I was also, the thing that was also eating up a lot of my money was the cleansing crystals at for prayer. I'm on my very last leg of prayer. We're at I think I've spent almost like 220-ish mil at cleansing crystals. I was the entire time at DXP. I also have 119 prayer now. We have 9.6 mil to go for that one. But once we sold the Runescape'S Light, we ended up we bought it for 1.96 bill, which was, well, literally like what, 3-ish mil off of like the min. Someone's flipping this right now. So I sold it. I bought it for 1.9 bill, and then I decided, you know what I really wanted, and I was just trying to decide and figure out what I wanted to do. I wanted ice dyes. So I bought 2 ice dyes off the G, and that was a limit. I didn't realize there was a limit on dyes. And so then I ended up buying, I asked a buddy of mine to buy one of the dyes on his limit, and I bought one of the ones, and I dyed, if you can't tell already, I dyed full elite tectonic, because I really wanted to upgrade that, just have that. I've been thinking about it for months, a little bit longer than the black party at itself. And so then I ended up dyeing it, and we got ourselves full iced elite tectonics, my very first set of ice dyed armor. And to be honest, I'm very happy with it. It looks really cool. I feel like a piece of like an icicle that fell off someone's car, dude. It's amazing. And then on top of that, right, what else went into that, right? So we got the Runescape'S Light, but then I realized I had to perk the thing. So I bought myself some perk 30s, aka some Dragon Rider Lances, and leveled those bad boys up, and also I had to scavenge through some of my old gizmos that I had. I had some decent perks laying around, and so we ended up with a fantastic armor perks on our thing of, what do we got on here? We got Eruptive 4, Ruthless 3, and Aftershock 4, Precise 2. I fucking had to re-roll the Aftershock 4, Precise 2, because, god damn it, it is a 54% chance for me to get Aftershock 4 Precise 2 using 6 Judunko components and 2 Armado components. But god damn it, fucking gave me Aftershock 4. And so I got stuck having to roll another one. So then it would have only cost me 1 lance, but by golly, sweet mother Pete and Joseph, brother, that shit cost me another one. So that was what? That was another 30 mil off of that to get another fucking lance. So I bought 2 of them joints. I wasn't hoping to use it. I was hoping to save it for another thing in case we want to perk something else out, aka this thing that's inside the boat, the right here. I wanted to get a Bow of the Last Guardian because I was thinking about getting like full elite best in slot range because I have Dracolich armor. I haven't touched a Dracolich in a very, very long time. However, it was seeming like a decent time to start working on this because I do want to end up getting best in slot everything. I would need to get another EOF to be able to throw this SGB in there, and because I already have an ECB EOF, and so I want to be able to perk out these ones. And to be able to perk these out, what you need to get is a Vorkath scale, and you just use it on the armor, and then it upgrades it up to elite Dracolich. When those things get elite, I need to pick up a pair of Van Braces because I did not have the full set of 5, and then I'd be able to add those 5 pieces into there. The grand total to be able to upgrade my elite Dracolich, get myself a Bow of the Last Guardian, which is currently trading at 1.4 bill, to be able to get those 5 scales, which are currently like 250 mil. To get those 5 scales, it's about 1.2 bill right there. If I buy them right now, and the Bow of the Last Guardian's another 1.4 bill, so then it comes out to like, let me do some quick math real quick, 2.6 bill, and then I gotta get a Nox weapon to get biting, so to put on my bow, on the Bow of the Last Guardian, and then I gotta get another Coroming weapon to be able to get Coroming on the bow, so then I have best in slot on perks on that one, and then biting for the armor, and then I gotta perk out the bow piece and get more of those, and get more stuff for that one, and then after that I gotta make sure I got enough extra money to be able to pay for the extra perks, which is like let's see here. What do we need here? Like I would need to pick up like another Devotion 4 and Patient 4. That was like another 200 mil. Another Crackling 5. Relentless, dude. All this shit, dude. So it's going to cost me a ton of money to be able to get best in slot. That's already like, what? And then I got to get Shard of Genesis as well. So then it's going to like, what? That pushes up to just about 5 bill to be able to get more shit. So it's fucking insane. It's insane. It's been a lot of stuff, but that's pretty much the game plan right now. But you best believe I'm a fucking dying addict, dude. So we got 4 bill inside of the slot right now for this blood dye, and there is another thing I'm going to be working on. Right now, today the goal is to do some Slayer and test out Tumikin's Light. I did one task last night. I did a task of Edemu's last night, which was very, 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 very fun. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. So if I'd love to show you the interactions that goes on when we're doing that. But we're gonna go ahead and pick up a task right now. Hope you guys are enjoying the little rant. Pretty much get you guys up to speed on what's going on. I am also working on a slight soft reboot of the Insane Final Boss series that we're doing right now, because I realized I would like to improve it a little better and make it a little cleaner, and I'm not really sure what I would like to do to be able to fix that and adjust that. I want to fix up the editing and kind of fix up like the format of how I was making the videos, but that's pretty much it. All right, cool. We get to pick our tasks. We got Chaos and well, the Groves creatures. We already have the Cinderbanes and the Ancient Elven Ritual Shard, so we don't need anything from them for Ultimate Slayer. However, we do need the Edemu pet to start working on trying to finish up that log. I need to go ahead and change out my perks and my relics for this, so that we can go ahead and pick up those decent tasks and extend those best way we can. You know what I mean? Well, hello everybody. Pleasure to see you guys. Thank you so much. T, what's up, baby? Elroy, YMS, Val, I Kiss the Homies, Danielson, Shreezel, what's up, baby? Knoxman, what's up, baby? Diamond Fang, what's up, baby? How you doing, bro? Thank you so much for your first time chat, dude. Welcome in. I enjoyed your videos. I appreciate you, my dog. Yo, Hemp Product, what's up, baby? Yo, how you doing, guys? Thanks for stopping in, man. So we're about to get into this task. Very first task we got is Edemu. Got 218 of those, but I like to use the what's that thing called, bro? I like to use the Master Dedicated Slayer aura, so that I get the best possible longest possible task for those guys, because I want to maximize the chances of trying to get an item there. We do not need the Ushanti for these ones because we already have the perk from there. I don't want to use a full there. I already tried it. Not really the best. I want to use a South Amulet, get that extra, 20% extra damage and accuracy there, which is stupendous. And so using the Tumikin's Light, I'm not going to lie, Edemu was kind of weird. You don't really got the fastest DPS and shit on like that, but it's not too shabby, man. It's not too shabby. I like it. I'm about to show you the fucking madness that comes from these bad boys, man. I gotta make sure to have the instant 6 so we get the highest chance of getting a Big Eddie. Hopefully he can drop my fucking son. He kidnapped my son 18 years ago in the summer of 98. So I gotta go ahead and find out how. But we'll see what we can do, baby. Yo, Global Gamer with the fucking Runescape for 3 months, baby, at the tier 1. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Enjoy your ad-free experience, big dog. I appreciate you, dude. Let me go ahead and grab these real quick, and then Rico, I will show you the fit in one moment, big dog. Rico, is this the same Rico? This my same homeboy, bro? Let me see. Joe, what's up, big dog? In your opinion, what is the best AFK moneymaker? I work from home and need something that is little to no effort while I am conference calls and meetings. Big dog, let me tell you something. Best thing when it comes to AFK training, money making is gonna be if you have the archaeology level for it and you got porters for it. It's easily what's that thing in Daemonheim? It's the archaeology dig site that gives you the bush pieces. That is easily some of the best AFK fucking money makers that's possible. You got good common loot, it's consistent money, and those brush pieces, if you get fucking lucky and pull some bush pieces, those things sell pretty well. So I highly recommend those ones, man. They're pretty solid, man. That's something I like to do. I like those ones a lot. Okay, there's the fell stocks. Let's see here. We got the reservoir. We got to summon our... Here, look at the fit real quick while I'm trying to figure this bitch out. Fucking damn camera angles. That full ice elite tectonic looks kind of fire, bro. It should look kind of fire. I like it. So I'm gonna call... I took a Ripper Demon for this last night. I kind of just want to... I think I'll take another one, to be honest. Because I think it worked pretty decent. I didn't mind it all that much. I gotta get more stuff. Hold on. Let's see. Renew these summoning things real quick. Range got cheap? How is that cheap, dude? That's insane. Okay, let's see. So we got the Ripper Demon out. Okay. Then if you guys missed it last stream, we also picked ourselves up a Masket pet, dude, which is absolutely fucking dope. Very, very happy about that one, so we're gonna get that one done. Cool fit, thanks, dude. Damn, bro, my bad, Docs. I'll do better, bro. Global, thanks for 200 bits, dog. Appreciate it, big dog. Have you ever tried the Ghost Hunter fit for Eddies? I have not. I don't really think it would be better. Maybe it wouldn't. So I perked out my gear. So let's look at what we got in the elite on the trimmed masterwork. So for the trim masterwork, we have Crackling, Relentless 5, Crackling 4, Venom Blood, and Biting 2. I could increase and make the Biting 2 and Venom Blood a little bit better, but I don't really care enough. And then on the legs, I have Scav 4, Genocidal, and Undead Slayer. So we're looking pretty soft and thick and hard when we're getting ready to knock these bad boys out. Piece Ghost Hunter gives 10% damage boost. Yeah, the bulk being 5 build, please, was fucking insane. All right, so let me... Oh, I got to get the cannon. So let me turn the aura on. You said to learn on range, I can give you my elite drac in bulk, and you can build me another set in bow later. Oh, really? Maybe Shreezo. We'll see. For those of you who don't know, Shreezo my big dog. Let's appreciate him, man. These are great peoples. So I'm going to extend the legendary dedicated Slayer. Gives us a... Gives you a 15% chance that your Slayer count will not be going down when you kill a target, which is something fantastic. We need that. We're going to overload these things, our incense sticks for that higher chance of an elite spawning. We're going to activate our Vampirism Scrimshaw. We got our melee prayers on. We are overloaded. We got darkness on. We got the weapon poison procced. And then let me turn the game sounds on for you guys real quick. These guys scream a lot. Oh, there, it's already on. Okay, cool. So let me show you something. So what you do here, what I like to do is you set up the cannon on this end here. And so it pulls this side of the room. Oh, I forgot the aggro pots. Hold on. You can grab them real quick. Hold on. We're also using regular... I mean, it's for the thing. Damn, let me show you this real quick, dude. I'm not sure. I'm about to test right now. Shree doobie to go, bro. Love Shreezo. Good peoples, good people. So let me grab some aggro pots. I'm using the base overload, so I use it for the reservoir, because the reservoir will automatically proc it, which is quite nice. Pick up a weapon poison. Another one. Throw a penance powder because I can. I got these things. Perfect. All right. Why is there like no sound? Weird. Am I crazy? All right, so what happens is this, right? Everybody gets lured. Everybody gets lured, right? They all get lured by this door. And then you see how they're all clumped up together? Or you can do it like this. You grab more of them, you grab more of them, you grab more of them. They all clump up together. You walk out the room. And then look at that. Look at that fat pile. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. So you want to pick this one in the center here. You want the one in the center. So you walk over here. You Chaos Roar. You spec. Boom. Oh my god. Look at that. Eliminated, dude. Killed them all. Then the spec's going off. Where every time you hit one, you just go. That's awesome. I don't know why my game sounds are fucked up. I might have to reload. Well, that's pretty decent. And every time while the spec is up, it keeps hitting these other guys. Now, the main thing where you really notice where these don't do very well is definitely on these single target ones. Because, like, there's no added benefit when you're killing these single target guys, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's pretty decent when it comes to that, dude. I like that one, man. I've been in a minute. How's your leg? It's going pretty good. Global? Thank you so much. It's healing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I've been able to walk around. I actually was able to go to the gym and go on the bike for a little bit. That was good. It's been kind of hard wanting to go back to the gym, but it's been pretty decent. But look at that. Fucking one-shot them, dude. That shit was amazing. But the main problem that I'm actually running into is I kill them so quickly they don't respawn quick enough. So I'm stuck waiting around for them to respawn. Which is a crazy good problem to have. After 20 years of playing this game, I realized I still suck at it. That's okay, dude. People can be bad at things. Okay, so they respawn again. You pull them all over. Man, I don't know why the game sounds are not working. You should be pulling over now. I might have to reload the game. Because it's actually quite bothering me why the game sounds aren't working. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't the right thing to do. And then Chaos Roar. We spec. That is so good. Because the ones that die, they shoot out another beam. It's so decent, dude. I like that. It's like the perfect little square for them all to regrouped up in, man. You figured out how to make a Vombog yet? Hell no, Grant. How you doing, brother? I wish, dude. It'd be so nice to get a pet here, dude. I am, what? How many kills are we at right now? I am at 37,000 enemy without pet, dude. That is insane. I'm way over drop rate right now, dude. So it's definitely not. It's definitely promoting a play style that's like not low effort, but it's like semi low effort, which is not bad. Which I like actually. It makes I enjoy like, the activity of doing this is fun, of catching and like luring them all in. It's nice. I feel like I'm thinking a little bit more than just like mindlessly doing shit. Yeah, low effort's fine, cause like you get the real magic of this shit when you are You get the magic of this shit when you're actually pulling everybody together, which is very, very nice. Did I not sip the aggression potion? Oh, that's probably why. Okay, there we go. Tag as many as we can. Tag this guy, tag this guy. Look at that, dude. Look at them. It's like lining up cattle for the slaughter, bro. Yeah, the Chaos Roar before that is very vital. Because you get the Chaos Roar off of that, it's really good. Because you get that boosted damage right beforehand. And then every single time you hit somebody, they all shoot out damage. And then if they don't have a target, they just fly to somebody else. So like if one target's dead, it'll fly to another one. Which is really, really nice. You got 15 seconds of that. Which is pretty decent. It's very fun. It's quite addicting, really. Like I'm waiting for this cooldown to come off to do it again. I wish I could. I wish when you got a relentless proc on it, you didn't get the cooldown effect of it. Why is the back party hat gone? I wasn't a big fan of it, man. I wasn't a big fan of it. I tried really hard to be a fan of it, but I just could not be, dude. All right, this like low key, you guys. This thing that I'm having sound is tilting me. So give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta like log out real quick because it's just like pissing me off. Oh. What the fuck is this? Dude. Oh my god, what the hell is this, dude? I just fucking opened something in Steam, bro. Jesus Christ. 1 second, I just like booted some bullshit up for Steam, dude. Jesus Christ. And then it reopens, bro. Like what the fuck is this? What is this? Dude, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? How do you fucking get out of this? Dude. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. Please tell me it doesn't reload in that, right? Jesus. Bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I killed it. Then it fucking did it again, dude. I did open big picture mode, dude. Fucking hell, dude. That's fucking wild. Dude, old Kendrick is fire. It's just one of those things where I listen to old Kendrick so much, I just got so tired of it. You know what I mean? You guys excited for leagues? I'm very excited for leagues. Leagues look pretty fun. There we go. There's the game sounds. I want to hear them scream. All right. Reactivate stuff. I wasn't too keen on the rewards though. I did some of my party at Vin. Wait. Okay, I thought I lost my I thought I lost my cannon. I remember I picked it up. That's not a good spot. It's stuck. It's a better spot. Apparently, there is a very glaringly obvious better choice for in terms of your relics. Because apparently, like, all the relics are like, one of them is like fishing and it auto cooks your stuff. One is like way overpowered, and then which is the archaeology one, and then there is the wood cutting one, which is like the wood cutting one is decent, which is like I think it's like double materials or something, but it doesn't seem to be nearly as good as the fucking excavator, which like auto banks and give you relics and all this shit. It just doesn't seem nearly as good as you'd want it to be. And I think that's kind of wild. I wish it gave me a little bit more of a choice, but unfortunately it does not, dude. Okay, so let's stand here. Spec. Look at that, dude. 2 specs and they're gone. That's wild. That's pretty fun. That is, and then like when you hit these, the reason why I wanted the sound because when you hit them with the spec, you hear the little. You hear the little charging sound. It's a sound of like when you're charging up the stuff inside the fight. It's fucking awesome, dude. I really like that, dude. Those cosmetics are not exciting. No, they weren't, dude. The X-rated one is broken, right? Anyone know how much the full 2 set is right now? I believe it's around 2. Well, no. Probably like 4 something, 3.5, 4 something. Hi, YouTube. How much is something they are trying to figure out if they want to put them in a store for rune coins? I think that they're planning not to, dude. Arch regular, yeah, it's just way better. Yeah, they're gonna put them all in the store, yeah. Now the killing effect when you kill them, I don't think it's gonna be these guys have way too high HP for it to be really noticeable, but it's a little better. You have a 2H Ami spec plus 2H. It probably could. Is that like the EOF? You have to put Dragon 2 hand in an EOF. Is that? Do I have to do that for it to work like that? It's like a tiny group here. Oh, it's a 300% damage. Damn. I don't know if I would put it. I don't know if I would invest in EOF for that though. Another one. Like the current treasure programs on right 10 and 10. However, I won't buy keys for it. Yeah. I don't really like how the new ones look. That's just me though. I think maybe if they. I'm thinking that a lot of the cosmetics, at least over the last maybe 2 years, a lot of that shit is geared towards the player avatar rework. Because, dude, like modernly, I'm a huge fan of like cosmetics. I don't mind them at all. I enjoy collecting them. But like those ones, just the one over the last like year, it's the lighting. It's like it's like the textures of it. It looks odd. So I'm thinking that when the update comes in with the new player avatar, it'll look a lot better. I don't know if I'm gonna catch that one in the back. And these beams can critically strike, which I thought was pretty nice. That's why I love Slayer. You can just lean back and chill, dude. As opposed to like me worrying about everything else. Now the worry is this, like how's the loot? I'm not really picking up any of the loot. I am also like what? I think I'm like 4 tasks in without getting a blood shell, dude. It's crazy. If the player model were more like Maritha from Scythe, it'd be cool. Maritha looks nice. I have to take a look at her. I haven't taken like a deep hard look at Maritha yet. Like if there was the Halo promo, yeah. I'm excited for that. There's a lot of stuff I've missed as well that I would like to be able to get. I'm like, I don't mind being able to directly. I've never had a problem with directly purchasing cosmetics. I think that's perfectly fine. That's why like when I was like a teenager, when I would buy like rune coins and stuff to be able to get like stuff off the Solomon store, like I thought that was fine because I didn't have to worry about. I would never want to gamble for things like that. Now, as I've gotten older and have access to adult money, and I don't have children, so I just kind of like I have some extra surplus of income. I just don't mind spending like maybe $10, $15 now and there. But a lot of those things that you end up getting on those treasure hunter promos are like, oh my god, they're like almost $70, $80, so like $60 minimum at least to be able to get any of the cool shit you want. It's kind of crazy. A lot of the things are tokens that you can't end up buying, but they know the really cool shit is gonna be not a token, so you have to use it through this stuff. So there's lots of things like that, man. Like that's why like the can I hit him from there? Oh, nice. Dude. Isn't that not fucking awesome? Wait, isn't that awesome? Wait, not fucking awesome would mean that it's terrible. Never mind. It's pretty cool. I haven't done this on a smaller. I want to try this at like how Abyssal Demons would be. Mixing a 0 in your title, buddy? Am I? Hold on. Let me fix that. Ha! I am missing a 0. Thank you. Thank you, Will. That's funny. He's gonna. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. All right, this is the pet, guys. Watch. Never lucky, dude. Imbued components. Maybe one day. 140 more to go, not bad. Mine's not doing 6. Dude, I'm legitimately getting clapped by my own brethren. This is definitely one of the longer tasks. Like, this task takes me a long time in general. I do think magic is better here just because they're so spread out. Like, it takes time for me to wrangle them. If I didn't have to worry about them if this was a tighter room, it would be a little better. Maybe doing this in a POH would be a little bit better. I gave up my anti-pet via Slayer. I just Jacqueline my way to the pet. Oh. Is that the one when you, like, get a task of, like, 5 or something and then, like, you kill them in a dungeon? Is that how that works? Yeah, it's a cheap Scythe indeed. 15. So how many elites are you guaranteed if you do that? Because then, what, you get like what? They're 1 guaranteed? Is that really worth it then? If you only get 1? And then you just keep rolling tasks? I guess you get points for it though. Getting a bunch of points for it must be nice. Does she just assign undead? Blow them around this corner. Nice. Does it scale off of the Chaos Roar too? No, it doesn't look like it did. I was hoping it was like the Chaos Roar and the special attack passive attacks will scale off of Chaos Roar, but it did not. Home is awesome. I'm using it to get 3k Slayer points and regain Trim Master Cave. Hell yeah, dude. Mustafi, what's up, dude? It's a stream overlay, big dog. My screen does not look like this normally. The way my screen looks like is like this. This is what my screen looks like to me. So it's a little different. I just made it a little easier to watch and for stream stuff. Good question though, dude. I appreciate it. She sends zombies and ghosts, but you need a block list? Oh, okay. I haven't done much Melee Slayer in a long time. I had to make a preset for this. I'm about to ask why it looks like that. It's all good, Tarek. How you doing, brother? Tarek, too tired? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you first time chat, dude. Welcome in. That's looking for viewer experience? Exactly. Like, I was just watching Pup stream, and it's like, dude, it's a 90% interface and 10% game. Like, it's just too much shit going on. I guess if you don't, I guess it's just like, if that's how it is. A lot of people, like, if you play the game, you know what's going on. But if you're brand new to the game, you won't know what's going on. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it makes it why this game has a very... That's why not even RuneScape. Most MMOs have a very hard time to watch if you don't know what's going on. WoW is a really good example. One of the biggest games on the fucking planet. It has a very big viewer base on Twitch because a lot of people play and it's recognizable. However, if you're watching... I've watched a lot of WoW content because of OnlyFans, but I'm not going to lie. I have genuinely no idea ever what was going on. There was that world's first race going on recently in the last few days. Genuinely lost. All I saw was giant monster somewhere on screen and then HP bars moving around and around. Like, I just couldn't watch it. And all MMOs suffer from that clutter if they have any additive things to it. So it's a little rough to watch, man. So I made this interface so that's a little easier for people to just catch it. Because, like, I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel. RS3 RuneScape old school is the same exact game as fucking RS3 in principle. So then if you just put the kind of important things on the screen, kind of like if people got RuneLight or whatever the fuck, it looks the same exact way. So that's why I did it, and so far it's worked. It's helped a lot. There are some downsides to this though, because there are things where it's like, okay, I would love to be able to share. I also play on an ultra wide monitor, so it's just hard for me to fucking see. I just couldn't fucking I can't show the whole screen because it ends up with these gigantic bars on the side if you want to see the whole screen. And I realized, like, it's just a corner. I could adjust it. I could adjust my UI. I was thinking about doing it today, but it's just a little bit more work. I just didn't feel like doing it. You know what I mean? I'll get to it eventually. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. How much is your bank now, brother? I lost so much money selling this party yet. I lost, well, not really. I lost more money dying the things, but I'm up to 29 bill right now. Oh yeah, dude. This UI for streaming is very nice. Can I play the game with this though? No, absolutely not. People are like, I want this UI in the game. I'd play the game if I had this UI. Brother, legitimately, there is no way you could play this video game. Wanna know why? They fucking did it before when the game launched, and everybody bitched that it looked like this before because it just didn't work. So then, like, no, you don't. Like that's why, like, there is a video on YouTube about like game developers protecting the players from themselves, because like players think they know everything. They probably know most of it, but they don't really know what the fuck they want most of the time. That's why, like, it's just like everything proposed to, like, that Jagex puts out, it is voted on, but it's made internally. So it's not like the players are putting in, like, okay, they're making these design choices. They're not making the design choices in the actual room. They're making design choices in regards to like what comes into the game. They're not creating the content. If you let people create content for a game, I guarantee you most of the time that game is gonna get fucked, or it's gonna get Robloxed and be fucking weird. It's insane. Master Yashi, what's up, baby? Most of the time you need to give. Most of the time you need to give the people what they exactly. Yeah, that's why I think the way that the old school does it with having polls and everything like that is really, 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 really good, which is perfectly fine. Like being able to, like, okay, here's option A, B, C, and D. These are the things that we're gonna do, and we would like to introduce. Now that's fine. But, like, if you give people, like, the creator kit to be able to make the shit, dude, it's just not going to happen. Like, actually implement them, it's wild. It's just not going to happen. I think people would ruin the game for themselves, and they don't even realize it. Look at this nice little group right here. Look at that, dude. That is absolutely stupendous, bro. I love that. Now, imagine a bunch of drops right there. That'd be awesome. Polls are dog poo-poo. It helps creativity. Does it really? I don't know too much about how the polls. I don't vote in the polls. I'm playing the game currently. I just don't know how the polls work. I don't really know if I would invoke the polls. I just want sweatpants and Timberland cosmetic overrides. Dude, that'd be fucking fire. That would be kind of funny. And you know what? They could be canonical. Wanna know why? They have sweatpants in the game. The request. They also have sweatpants, and they also have boots in the game that look like Timberlands already. So it could be. They literally got fucking climbing boots, bro. Just make them be like an urban version of that. Give it to the guards. They also have Crocs in the game. Yeah, the Crocs is goofy. Some of the cosmetics in this game are a little over the top, which I don't mind. Can anyone explain if I need to cap every week? Are you talking about for your clan? No, it depends on your clan. People make choices. No, people think they make choices. They think they're gonna steer right or steer left, but they didn't build the roads. The big choices already got made. Yo, that's fucking smart. Exactly, normal commenter. Dude, that is a good point, bro. That's a good point. Did I get promoted in this clan? That's unfortunate. I did not get promoted. That is actually a really good point about the roads. I've never really thought about that. Yeah. That's a really good point. Yeah. That is actually some profane knowledge right there, dude. How big do I need to get for creator title? So for creator title, the way it works is you need. It depends on your route. If you're going for YouTube videos, which I'm assuming you are, you're gonna need to have, I believe it's 1,000 subs, and then on your last 3 RuneScape 3 videos, you must have an average viewer count of I think 2,000 or 3,000 views around there. And then If you're doing it for Twitch, if you're streaming on Twitch, there's like 30 concurrent viewers, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, day at a time, dude. It took me a while. I actually, so there was a time where I got into some hot water. Oh, let me see this. What is this? What is this? Hold on. Oh, that's how we do it. So there was actually a time when the creator program for RuneScape, right, is the official creator program. And when I applied to the program, I did not have the minimum requirements, which was 1,000 subscribers. At the time, I had 970. And I was also making, but I had a few videos in my roster, which was meeting the requirement of the 3,000 views. So when I applied, I had a pretty good track record. I was bound to get 1,000 subs, and then within a little bit of time, I was bound to be able to hit that 3,000 mark because I had a few videos go really, really well in that time. And so I was accepted into the program without meeting all the criteria. However, the thing that made me want to apply was this one little blurb inside of the Discord when you applied. It said, let me pull it up real quick. I don't know if they changed it since then. So here's the creator program. Here's the creator program. So you need to have so for live streamers, you need 30 average viewers over the last 90 days, which is really tough. A minimum of 100 hours streamed, a follower count of 1K. Again, Twitch is really, really hard to hit these numbers, especially in a category that is very, very small. Like RS3 is a very small category. And then for video creators, you need an average of 2,000 over your last 5 videos. So if you have 5 videos hit 2,000 views, and you got one video that only hits 1K, that's really, really tough. And also depends on the types of videos you're making. Some videos take months to make. So it might take you a much longer time to do this, right? And then in a minimum, you last 3 videos over the last 90 days, and then a subscriber count of 1,000. When I applied to this program, I had these things. I had the average viewership of 2,000 over the last 5 videos, and I had a minimum of 3 RuneScape 3 videos over the past 90 days. I did not have the subscriber count of 1,000. I only had 970 when I applied. Now, this is what made me want to apply, though, because I was like, I'm right there, dude. I was making shorts. I was making the regular videos. I was live streaming on both channels, and I was like, you know what? I'm bound to make it eventually. By the time they reopen this application, I'll probably be there already. And then this is what made me make sure I could probably make it. Please note that in most cases, exceptions will not be made with regard to the entry requirements. I will say that I am the exception because that was the reality when I applied. I am the exception. But since then, it has literally I've blown through these requirements to be able to do it when I applied. So it just made sense when I was going for it at the time. But that was pretty much the overall story of how I ended up getting it. It's a little bit different from other people. It comes down to timing, and it comes down to it really just comes down to timing, really. The stars need to align. The topic you made, the strategy you made to make your video do well, the thought process, the planning, the editing, all of that needs to go well for you to be able to make it. And honestly, they're pretty modest requirements. So it makes sense. But that's pretty much how it happened for me. Just keep replaying the video. I did give extra services, dude. I did make 30 fake accounts. No, I didn't. No. Yeah, it's a fun hobby. It is a fun hobby. I enjoy making videos. So I'm waiting for these guys to lure in. I thought they were. But yeah, I do think about that a lot. Dude, I had a little bit of imposter syndrome when I started. Because one of the perks is that you get into a Discord with everybody, and you're able to talk and communicate with other people that are in the program as well, which helps a lot. That type of feedback is very, very valuable. But I had a level of imposter syndrome when I officially made it in. But I realized that Brother, who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, literally, who gives a fuck? And like, nobody gives a fuck. Except it's very, very interesting because everybody will be very, very gung-ho and about things, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's literally making content for a video game. Like, it's a very nice accomplishment. Apparently, it's like the same thing like if you make partner on Twitch. So now I want to make partner on Twitch because I'm an alkylate hunting slut, but that's just me. So it's funny because I decided to just make stuff I'm interested in. Yeah, exactly. Just make the things you're interested in, and people will notice that you are interested in those things. And it's easily the best way to make content on YouTube. A lot of times people will be like too focused on what really does well. And no, one of my proudest things is like my best videos that I've ever created are passion projects and things I wanted to share and create. Not the stuff that I made because I thought it would do well in search traffic flopped. And I'm very, very glad it did because the things that I enjoy making, I will happily make more of. But all the stuff that I hated making was doing it for the statistics and the numbers, absolutely flopped. So I'm very, very happy about that. It takes time, dude. After all that, the Black Party that's gone, it is, dude. I couldn't keep it, man. I couldn't bring it to myself to keep it, bro. Dude, I'm killing these guys so fast, they're not respawning. We collab, I teach you range when you start that insane content, dude. I don't have to be down. There was actually something I was saw on YouTube, dude. I did do a collab stream with Chev and Bunny Bob. I did do one with Bunny Bob, yeah. It was fun. It was a good time. There is something on YouTube that is actually pretty cool, that the YouTube is testing a collab feature on the website. So essentially what it is like this, right? You know, on Twitch, you have the stream together feature, and it like you guys share each other's numbers and your chats and everything like that. It's a nice collaborative. It incentivizes networking, essentially what it is. YouTube is trying out the same exact thing where like if you have somebody featured, another YouTuber featured in your video, you can then invite them to your video, and then what happens is all the statistics, that video will then go out to that person's audience, right? So if I wanted to collab with like Mr. Beast or some shit, the biggest YouTuber on the planet, and I made a video with him, what happens is this: it's gonna be posted on my channel, but it goes to Mr. Beast's subscription feed. And everybody who subscribed to Mr. Beast and who has the algorithm built for like Mr. Beast content will see this video. You know what I mean? So then it drives the traffic from that bigger audience to your smaller channel, or the same size audience to the same size channel, and like it's a nice incentive for that one. And so it just incentivizes like networking and making collaborative efforts for everybody, which I think is really, really cool. I've been a big fan of making content with inviting other people because I like meeting people and like talking with people. So that's why Mask has been fucking awesome. It's been really, really fun meeting people. It's also pretty fucking exhausting, not gonna lie. Getting to know and talk and communicate all the time. It gets kind of exhausting. That's why I miss Slayer. But it has been a very, very good time. So I think once that feature is implemented, dude, I'll be doing a lot more stuff with that. Plus like you would probably make like 2 separate things that work with everybody else. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I'm really glad they're doing that too. It's weird. It's something that's definitely gonna get looked into a lot more. Yeah, it's pretty decent, man. Got 30 edit more to go. Now remember, I have dedicated Slayer on, so this task is a little longer than anticipated, but we're doing pretty good. It's not too shabby. Jamie, how you doing, brother? I want to be an exception. You think you'll ever do a magic manual guide? Brother, I don't even use fucking manual myself, hater. Hater444, I do not. Thanks for your first time chat as well, dude. I don't think I would be able to, because I don't use full manual. I think maybe one day if I use full manual, I could, but I don't know if I could, man. I know myself well enough that I don't think I could make content like that yet. I want to make a guide like that. I do want to. I would like to make a DPS guide, but it's also like anybody that's made guides know that making guides fucking sucks. Want to know why? Every single person on the planet that has played that video game before knows every little bit of content about it, and they will just rip that guide to shreds. When a guide, really all it is some other person telling you how they did something. That's why it's like, it's very, very scary trying to provide information in a viable way to do something when literally the most efficient way possible is there, and it's the only thing people want. Even though 90% of people, I guarantee you, don't even play efficiency. It's very, very tough making guides, dude. It's very, very tough. I do use partial, yes. It's pretty much like I use the first six or five abilities in my bar Revolution. But even then, I'm pressing most of them, because I need to proc them at certain times. Like Magma Tempest or G-Conk, or when I want to combust or some shit. Yeah, it happens all the time. G-Conk, Wild Magic, Bleed Channel, repeat. Exactly, dude. Magic's pretty simple. And then you weave in wand specs and sunshine, and it depends on your gear, and depends on what you're using, what spell you're using, if you're exangling swapping, and which book you're using, if you're camping Grammar, camping a Masket book, or if you're camping something else. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into it. That is the coolest thing, when that dude dies and the things go out, dude. It's so cool. What the boss does, exactly. The arena you're in, if you have a moment to channel, if you don't have a moment to channel, then what? And then like if you have a moment to like be able to sit there, are you looking for AoE? Do you have a bunch of mobs around you? Can you G-chain, wand spec? There's a lot of shit around it. A lot of combat in this game is fucking what's it called? Improvisation, which is very cool. Until you get into like the meta game, and then you're just fucking spreadsheet and learning. Or apparently there's a guy that does a rotation for you. There's like a script or some shit. Is it a script? I don't know. I made a YouTube video on it where he showed like I think it's an Alt 1 plugin, and it just gives you the most optimal DPS rotation and some shit, dude. Wait, so people don't realize that a guide is like just a guide, like not a verbatim way to do it without variation? Yeah, it's kind of wild, dude. It is, dude. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I don't know what it's called. If you look up like I taught my wife how to grandmaster something on RSC, it'll come up, dude. What's good, dude? Yo, what's up, Chris? I did buy the weapon, dude. You bought the weapon for 2 bill flat. Well, just about 2 bill. It was 1.996. So yeah, we picked it up and we sold our party ad, dude. We sold the party ad and we're testing it out. We had 7 more enemy on the board, and then hopefully we pick up a smaller mob and see what that can do. I want a mob with lower HP. That doesn't make the rotations, just puts them on your screen for PvP. Yeah, exactly. Something like that, yeah. It'll put the whole rotation up on your screen for which button you gotta press. I think it gives you a global cooldown timer too. Rotation Master is just a static image of PvP. Yeah. I saw RS guy using it for GM rotation to show that what he was doing for... Oh, I see. I make rots for stuff and it's terrible sometimes. There's so many yeah, it's tough. It is very, very difficult making these things. My friend did some math and the cutoff point is like mobs AK and below. That makes sense. Like if I get an Abyssal Demon stats, that'd be really good. Nice. Alright, so that one is knocked out. So let's go ahead and pick up another one. Not bad. And it will be our 1,510th task. We'll get a nice juicy point injection there. You might stock up these Slayer points or something. I'm not sure yet. Alright, we are filtering through these songs. We'll see how these end up going. Alright. See what Atlantic I got for us. Yo, Jonathan Lovely, what's up, baby? You want to use Ivan staff or you have G staff and Ivan? I have G staff, Ivan, and ABS. Ooh, perfect. We're gonna go to Abyssal Demons. I feel like Abyssal Lords are gonna completely shred me. I think they're gonna completely shred me. What if I wore this? What would it be like if I warp full primal? What does that look like? I mean, it looks cool. Primal. Let's see if I can do this. I don't think this is going to go very well, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't go very well, we'll go to regular Abyssal Demons and see how fast we both do that task. I think I need their soul. I do need their soul. Okay. So I'll bring new Shopti. I tried Lords. Regular's kind of random. It obviously just kills me. Yeah, exactly. Let's see the Lord. I feel like the Lord's going to cut me in half, dude. I was like, did I pick up the cannon? I did pick up the cannon. We're good. All right, we're good. Let's go. So, let's set up this one. So the thing that's going to be interesting here is that these guys drop little dudes. And then we need to use Magic Protect. And then I need to throw Devotion on here. And like Devo whenever I can. I used to hate how RuneScape's combat used to be, but I kind of do feel like it is like a low-key auto-battler now, and I kind of like that to a degree. It's a little interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're getting absolutely fucking destroyed right now. Oh my god. Do I need to do this? Yo, Global, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the 100 bits, dude. Have a great day. King Cully, what's up, baby? Use Vamp Scrim as well? Yeah, let me try that. I'll feed his in, brother. Oh, I just extended this aura. I don't want to use. I don't do that. So what if? What if I animate dead this? What if I animate dead this? I'm getting absolutely fucking slapped, dude. Yeah, I would do this assignment like super quick with that. Oh my god, look at his outfit, dude. Look at this shit, dude. Looks fucking terrible. This is terrible, bro. Oh shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm curious. I don't have aggression potions. Okay. Oh my, fuck! There we go. What's my Oh, my accuracy is 49. Oh hell no, hell no. Oh god, no. That's terrible. This is nah, dude. It's not gonna work, dude. It's not gonna work. I have 42% accuracy. Oh, it's so bad. All right, well, let's try the beast. So Abyssal Lords are a no. I gotta get back over there. I think I'm out of teleports. I think I have a nice quick teleport. Hey, I do. Nice. Okay. Oh, I thought it was equipping it.
Nut.
Nut. Okay, so now let's go try the bees. Yeah, they're tough. Abyssal Lords don't fuck around, dude. I have confidence these ones would be. I wonder what a melee aspect would look like, dude. I want to say there would be a blood rage mechanic aspect where it's kind of like, you ever watch Naruto and it's like the gate, like it's like one of the gate things of like Might Guy. You know how he like has like his blood seeping out of his body and it's like more power and shit. I would imagine like a blood aspect like that. Wow, I don't have 100% accuracy here. You can't see me. I'm in the cannon. What's it look in a dark room? Oh, dude. Okay, we spec here. Dude, it's clearing them. It's decent money. I haven't done this task in forever. I think I already have these guys. Oh, I don't have these guys. Okay, it's good. I need to do this task then. Sheesh. Decent, dude. Okay, this isn't too bad because I need their souls for trim. What familiar do I have? I don't have a familiar. I need to have the stupid... Oh, my familiar died earlier. Turn the Grim on. I'm on the wrong prayer. Now we got 100%. There we go. And then... what did I have here? What was the ability I had here? I think that's all of them. And then spam the spec. Dude. Look at that. It's like a bunch of little meteors, bro. That is awesome. That is awesome, dude. Like... even when they die, it's like cool when it comes out. Whoa, is it coming from the floor? It's coming from the floor! What the fuck? Dude, it's coming up like a missile, dude! And we just picked up the soul. Look at that! Hold on. You see how it's coming up from the floor? What the fuck? Look at that! That is so cool. Dude, that's wild, dude. Wow, what the fuck? That is awesome. That's awesome. Wow. That's oh, wow. Okay, so now we have Fury. Look at all of them coming up from the ground, dude. That's insane, dude. Wow, I love that. That's wild. That's cool. But is this worth 2 billion gold? Is it faster than Mage or Necro? I don't know. It is fucking cool though, dude. Like, it comes down to the thing of like, is it fun to use? And it fucking is, dude. Like, made you smile more than the Black Friday, dude. Double, you got me, bro. See, that's why I had to sell it, man. That's why I had to sell it, bro. Like, look at that. I need to stand over this grate, dude. I gotta stand right over this grate. Because it's, like, I don't know why it's coming up from the floor, but I fucking love it. I don't have camera up, yo. Look. That is crazy, dude. Radon flashbacks. Oh my god, dude. The Radon was a fun fight. It was low key a little anticlimactic in my opinion, but like it was still a good fight. Level 12, nice. Okay, specs available. We're clobbered. Look at that, dude. That's so wild. That is crazy. We got the soul too. I'm really happy to get the soul. Gotta turn that in. Dude, that is awesome. I fuck with that, man. They need more weapons like this, dude. Like, is it it's nice that if this was not, if they had not upgraded the Easy K to make it like obvious that it's not that Easy K is your solo target weapon, there is a very clear identity here, and I love that, dude. A very clear identity here. Because this is just like, this is your mob clear, bro. I want to see how this is at like ED1. Dude, that is so fucking cool. And every time they die, shooting out some damage on them, weakening them more. These ugly ass little dudes, bro. Okay, wait. I want them to get piled up. Okay. I was like, where are they coming from? Okay, so now I have Meteor Strike on, right? Well, the crits from this thing, with the stuff flying out, do they count as crits? That's what I want to see. So you got a nice healthy group here. Oh, fuck. I think they counted. I think those crits counted. For a Dren. Because every time you critical strike with a Meteor Strike on, it gives you a Dren. Alright, so let's see here. Look at that. They're just all fucking dead, dude. Dude. Now, the DPS tracker is not necessarily the fastest here. It's only 323. How much XP are we getting for Slayer, though? Because, like, I don't know, like, if I didn't have 120 Slayer, would I buy this weapon? If I wasn't 200 mil Slayer, would I buy this weapon? Probably. Because it's just cool to see. Now, is it just because it's new and novel? I mean, maybe. I think anything's really cool the first time you do it. But, I mean, like, this is just genuinely satisfying to look at. Maybe it's my little ADHD brain just seeing all the fancy lights popping up on screen. You know what I mean? For slaying, it's much easier to pull a Necro Gear and FK the Ghost Seal. And this is a melee weapon, so what's the comparison? Long-term saves you aggro pots and phasma costs? I guess in a way. I think if it was cheaper, like, I think I've said this pretty much with all the other stuff. Once they're cheaper, I think it'd be better. I don't know if it'd be worth it for that. I have perked it already, yes, Demo. I have it currently perked. I have Eruptive 4, Relentless 3, and Aftershock 4, Precise 2, currently. I had to rush their Cicada Tree 11 because IRL, but he beat the shit. Ooh. And yeah, the nerf with Radon was crazy as well. It was I fought nerf to Radon, so it was a little different. Yeah, two bills too much for this. It's a nice, it's a nice and novel, is what I would say. I don't know any place that I would be able to make my money back from it, or something where it just makes it so much more convenient. Now, if you're an Iron Man, it's a really good upgrade because it has no upkeep cost. It's compared to Necromancy, but yeah. Yeah, one bill, I would say it's worth it, because you still, like, if this is your only T95 damage weapon, it's still pretty good. Like, you'll have decent clear. It'll work pretty well. Like, a lot of people will compare this to the Easy K, but the Easy K is also another 1.4 bill, and you can't really use it for Slayer. You could take this into PVM encounters, and it would have a purpose to some degree. You can use it for Raksha. It could pay for itself off at Raksha, because it lets you pool skip without having to swap weapons. That's a really good point. Alright, I'm saving the Chaos Sword. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Wait, what does this look like? A Nightstone? Like, dark as fuck. Trying to find a really dark box. Oh my god, it's terrible. Okay, I guess actually it's darker in here. Damn, bro, we're cosmetic free right now, dude? Didn't even realize. Oh! What's up, dude? What's the Gobi doing over here? Yeah, I haven't made much money off of this one. Why is it only showing 73k for the Slayer XP? That's kind of lame. Especially at lower HP mobs and see if you got aggro potions. It just seemed to be. Oh, Abyssal Demons are really good. Create the farm for Scat 4 procs too. Oh, okay. Make sure that it's loaded. Okay. What? Scav? Oh yeah, yeah. Scavenger procs are going crazy. I have yet to get my second Noxious Punk component, dude. What a fucking unit, this guy. Ooh, got Shadow Tectonic. Can I see the Shadow Tectonic, dude? Yeah, see what that looks like. Chaos Sword and Hurricane. Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, that feels good, bro. I gotta do that shit again and get the clip of it, of the meteors coming up from the floor. That is so cool. I can't get over that it's coming out of the floor, bro. Can nearly get the same as magic while inputting more effort? Yeah, exactly. I'm not putting much effort into this. It's quite nice. It's also just like, it's a light show. It's a little light show, dude. I think people are using it at the Crypt Spiders, the AFK comps. Yes, I've seen that as well. People are AFKing Crypt Spiders. Abyssal Demons is a very popular one. I think this will be a popular weapon for Cluers, maybe? Yeah, yeah, it's fucking dope, dude. The dopamine from the beams is crazy. Okay, wait. Let's gather them all up. Let's gather them all up. Gather them all up. Oh, look at this. Look at this right here. Chaos War. Spec. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. That is awesome. Now, if you're not standing over the gray, it looks a little odd. Let's get everybody tagged. Come over here. This is really good for melee mobs. If you got a mob out there, like a Nightmare Creatures is probably going to go really hard. I want to see how this is at Nightmare Creatures. Because I think they're melee. I think they're melee creatures too. And I need Nightmare Gauntlets, so it's a task I got to do anyways. I don't think this replaces aggro pots for me, at least not here, because when they're farther away, because these guys wander. This room's a little too big. They're wandering away from me too much, so I don't really think this would be a replacement for at least this task, or any task that has a large room. Now, crest bots, maybe? I haven't done it there. Dude. Fucking predator missile, dude. Oh my god, it's amazing. That's awesome. But yeah, if the room's too big, I don't really think it's gonna do you too well. Okay. Attack these guys. Nerf in 6 months just because they can? That'd be fucking wild. Like, I don't think you need to nerf this at all. Nice! And our 1,510th task completed, giving us a grand total of 110 points. Fantastic. Abyssal Savages? Hell yeah. And Abyssal Lords? Hell no. So, not too shabby there, dude. I'll take it. Alright, let's go pick up another one. I want to see this at Nightmare Demons, dude. Nightmare Creatures. I want to see how this looks. Alright, well, I need Calgarian pieces, so we gotta go there. We'll see how it does. I don't think it's gonna do very well, but we'll try it, because I'm gonna get thrown across the room like a million times. We'll see. Probably goes so hard at Rippers. I'm interested. I am not gonna try a hard mode Zuck. I don't think it's gonna be pretty decent. Player on Dungeon Regression Pop? Yeah, probably look pretty decent player there. So... Oh, did I not load a preset? Oh, it's the fucking Beast of Burden. And then... His armor, though, is literally deteriorating at the speed of light, dude. The Tumbikin's Light with the Tumbikin's Aura, dude, goes pretty fucking hard. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty sick, dude. All right, so now we got Calgarians. Let's go ahead and grab those. There's a cape here. Got our handy dandy engineering cape. Do I have their soul? I have not yet claimed this soul. So we have one Ushabti as well. We gotta go turn in the other one. Nope. Calgarian Demon Dungeon. I don't think they're gonna do good here. I don't think so, in my opinion, because they're too spread out. Let's see. Melee used to be the play here, though. Let's see. I mean, it's tagging a lot of them. Dark is fucking here. I also don't have the magic damage reduction from Crypt Bloom here. It's like a Crypt Bloom task. Yeah, it's not doing too good. I get better clear with magic. It's because they're spread out. Like any task that they're spread out like this, and they also have high HP. That's not doing too decent here. So I don't even get the satisfaction of like grouping them together, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you can pull here. I think if that meteor hit twice, the spec wouldn't be too bad. Or if these little lights were kind of like how Greco was and like went into the target and attacked. Oh shit! And attacked the target. You know what I mean? That would make it pretty single target viable. But because it doesn't do that, it does not feel as good. Yeah, hell no. Oh! Alright, I didn't think I was going to die this stream, but I have. It does look like a blisterwood weapon, yes. I don't think Vamp Scrim was going to save me there. I don't think Vamp Scrim was going to save me there. Alright, I don't want to skip this task. So I'm gonna do it with magic. I think it did my last task I did with Wait. I got my fucking thing over there. I got masterwork on. Oh. Wait, I don't have any more binding contracts. No, I don't, dude. I got 31 of them. That's okay. I needed to make more before doing this. Before starting to do Slayer, I needed to do more. It's 295. I haven't sharded it yet. I was debating if I wanted to shard it, but it's like it's another 1.5 bill if I want to shard it. I didn't think I want to. Yeah, magic is pretty free at Calgarians. It's number one way to go. I don't know if this is gonna change the meta at like certain other tasks. Is the problem. I don't think it's that strong of a weapon. Which is kind of odd to say, even though it, 295 damage, you know what I mean? Alright, we need pieces here. Yeah, like this is way more comfortable. This dark ass skybox though. Is this how this room looks normally? Jesus. It's very good for. It is very good for scav farm. Did you buy it or got it from a mask? I bought it, dude. I have yet to get lucky on getting another weapon from a mask. I got one arm guard. Yeah, like that. Like the wand spec with G chain here is way better because they're spread out. Will it be good to AFK 200 mils? I'm looking for a good weapon. Yes, it will. If you're looking for training, just like training, yeah, I think it would be really, really good for 200 mils. Yes. Tunes in to see new. Brother, I can't skip this task. I need this task. If I wasn't on this task, which I just used it for, you're on YouTube. You can go back a little bit. I just did it a little bit. Watch a little bit back, and I'm using it. How you doing, Swag? Nice to see you, brother. Hey, I can't skip this task because I need the. I forgot to use Shanti, and I also need to. I need the what's it called? Bro, what's them things called, bro? The Demon Slayer pieces. Yeah, I'm like compared to when I was in the melee shit, I'm not getting my ass absolutely torn into. Soul, yes, I need the soul, dude. Thank you. Swag, I love how yeah, dude. Nice seeing you, Swag. How you doing, brother? We're trying to pick more melee-friendly tasks today. Let's see what we get in the beginning. I don't know if it's good at the elves. I know at the elves I usually get pretty decent armor with that. Pretty decent. What's it called? You get pretty decent tasks with the elves. Melee friendly. Thank you. The elves are pretty much a pretty melee friendly. You doing Slayer for points, Trimrex, or shits and giggles? I'm doing it for Ultimate Slayer. I should probably be saving my points up for that trim requirement, so I might do that. So I slowly inch my way through those. Explain to the wife why you had to sell his back party. I did, dude. I am going to be doing leagues. I'm very excited for leagues. The very first time. I saw the cosmetics and I was like, I mean, yay. But, oh, Uncut Onyx, dude. Let's go. Uncut Onyx Gamer. Let's go. 1 mil. Take that shit all day, baby. That's 10 cleansing crystals, baby. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for leagues. It's gonna be a good time. It's actually coming up really soon, dude. Coming up mad soon. I'm very excited for that. I think it'd be a really fun time. Have you guys played old school leagues? I've never done it. I remember I saw when Old School posted it on their channel. Everybody on that part of on like RuneScape Twitter was super pissed because RS3 was getting leagues, but Old School wasn't getting leagues. Everybody was really, really, really pissed. They're like, "You're gonna make me play this fucking garbage?" And it's like, oh well, you don't have to, but it's just like this is what's happening. This is what happens when you, I don't know, reallocate some resources. I guess I don't know, but that's amazing. Hell yeah, Hamlin! Thank you so much for your first time chat, dude. Welcome in. The loud minority, exactly, dude. I think it'd be a good time. I've been told to try out leagues when it comes out, but I've never managed to catch it at times. Click, dude. Old school leagues are sick. I ended up flunking from school during the second one. I had to be smarter about the recent ones. Damn, that's actually really, 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 really interesting, dude. That's crazy. Click, dude. Thanks for your first time chat, dude. Are you excited? Are you gonna play old schools or no? Are you gonna play RS3s or what? First school leagues was at a different level. How was it different? The League cosmetics look so Curious if the aura looks good. I'm hoping the aura looks good. I'm hoping I'm excited for the magic offhand. Yeah, big RS3 gamer. Hell yeah, dude. Hope it brings more people to play RS3 after leagues. I hope so too. Now I'm gonna say I don't know if it's gonna bring more players to RuneScape 3 necessarily. If leagues will do that. I think it'll give more people a chance to try the game, and I think that and if it does well, that good press is worth way more than getting the few people to come and check it out. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that that good press and the good PR that the good rep the company's building will actually get more people to play the game over time, as opposed to like getting a large influx of players right now and then they dwindle away. I would rather that. I'd rather people check out the game for that reason than getting like, oh my god, a gigantic surge of players and all of a sudden the gigantic surge of players leave again. Then it doesn't have that nice reportable thing, you know what I mean? That's my thoughts. I want Dragon Tier to have in their game. You talking about the trophies? You have 5 doses left. Probably more so actual area restrictions and stuff, just being a new concept. Okay. I don't think I would want... I'm kind of glad they're not doing area restrictions, because I don't know how they genuinely would do it in this game. Like, to be honest. Because there's so many, like, area restrictions lock you to very weird things. So... Is that a hot take? I don't even know. Is that a hot take? I've never tried leagues before, so I don't know if that's a hot take. But recent old school leagues restrictions kind of missed the mark. How have they missed the mark? What should a restriction feel like? They can't RS3, everything is too integrated? Yeah. O2's comment makes array restrictions not that bad. Got it. Yeah, combat and abilities in this game is a really big thing, so it'd be kind of hard to try and do that, yeah. You learn so much about the game because it forces you into content to get league points in a way that feels rewarding because you get the relics power afterward. So, but then does that translate well into like the main game? If so, like, I guess it's kind of hard for us as well because like if we've played the game already a lot, when we already have that established game on, does that help other people? Thank you. Like, how does that translate for someone who's never played the game? I don't know anybody that started with leagues and then who's never played RuneScape before and then tried leagues. R3 leagues are gonna make me able to test out bosses and learn mechanics so I can do it in the main game. Ah, okay. That's a good point. Yeah, dude, we're coming up close to that fucking big 100 deaths, dude. Cal, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's a little old school update for you guys. He's gonna pop up, boom. Skills are a little wonky because my screen's a little weird. But I got 65 range right now, going for 75. And then I gotta strain my magic up to 60. So I can go ahead and get, what's it called? Go to barrels. So we'll see how that's going. But this is it so far, not too bad. But that's what I'm doing on the side too. That's why I've been wanting to do a Slayer stream because I'm like, I've been doing non-stop high effort content for like the last 3 weeks. I fucking needed a break. That's why I was so pressed to be able to get this fucking thing, dude. And try it out. We got 57 more Calgarians to go. Big challenge mid just dropped 12K and like $12,000. You spent $12,000 on Pokemon Worlds? You're like, is that in-game currency? I don't exactly get the point of leagues, honestly. Like, it's just a normal game but faster scaling. Like, that's it. It's supposed to rework a lot of the things in the game, Shrizo, from my understanding as well. I had never played old school before and went blind into leagues, and it was great. Okay, good. Okay, so your point of view is very valuable then. So that's not saying everybody else's input isn't valuable, but you are the ideal candidate of what people are looking for. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. Okay, this is the crumbing one. I don't think leads is going to translate well at all to learn RSV bossing. Maybe. It depends on what the combat relics do. I think if the boss mechanics maintain the same, I think it would be decent to learn. But if leagues are going to alter your abilities, then it's definitely going to be... I don't think it's going to exactly solve the problem of like people learning what your abilities do regularly. Yo, Shadowhammer23, thank you for being our 1,562nd follower here on Twitch.tv.com, baby. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. TY. But is it just play the same game but differently for 2 months? No new content to engage with besides the skilling? I think the modifiers are the new content, dude. It would be. What exactly are the rewards from leagues? Anyway, I can show you right now, Smitty. Hold on. We can take a look at them. 1 second, dude. Hold on. In 1 second, I'm pulling it up. Where's the league's announcement? So here it is. Wait, this is not the thing. Hold on. This one? This one. So these are the rewards here. Now, I want you to tell me which one of these is the highest tier of reward. Which one of these is the highest tier reward, dude? Is it the left, the middle, or the right? Which one is the highest tier? The left is the highest tier, Pecan? Okay. Right? Okay. I could not tell the difference in which one is the best one. Apparently, the best one. This is tier 3. The highest one is because you got gold trim. Now, gold trim is very RuneScapean, yes. But, dude, it doesn't give that, like, ooh, you know what I mean? It could have been, like, this is white with, like, gold trim and, like, black colors and shit. That could have been it, but, like, it's not. It's literally just this very minor gold trim added to the thing. I fucking die? Ain't no way. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta reset. I got bodied. We put Blood Mirage on. Don't lose my stacks. Don't lose my stacks. Oh my god, I lost my stacks. Fuck. Alright. So then you get this outfit from it. I'm hoping there's more tiers to this besides these outfits. And then there's a pickaxe, which there's these. There's a hatchet. Looks kind of lame, in my opinion. Not a big fan of it. Hold on. There's a axe, a pickaxe, and a harpoon. Everybody was so pissed about this harpoon because it's like, what the fuck? Is this going to be like an expansion to 110 fishing or something? Like, what's the point of having a harpoon? Because I don't know if there's anything in this game that you can wield a harpoon with where it's like high end, but allegedly people are thinking because there's a harpoon as a reward in leagues, this is going to be something that is going to be 110 fishing related. A little skeptical in my thoughts, but I mean, that'd be kind of cool seeing 110 fishing, including like big fishing with like gigantic harpoon. That'd be kind of neat. Nice little teaser, reading between the lines type deal. But a harpoon is a really odd reward to get when there's no other high-end harpooning in the game. You know what I mean? What else was there? And then you get this fucking staff. This staff looks ass. I'm not gonna lie, this staff looks ass. But, I mean, like, cool? It doesn't even look... It looks kind of lame. It looks kind of lame in my opinion. Not a big fan of the harpoon, bro. To get ever so way at home, legitimately, dude. It's not the greatest. And then there's gonna be more things apparently added as well with a League's aura, which I'm excited to see. The combat overrides. Got 30 components. Interesting. You got combat ability overrides, apparently. A League's pet. I'm excited to see the teleport animations. Those are always fun to see. But I think I'm most excited for the League's aura and the combat ability overrides. I would love to see new combat ability animations, in my opinion. I think that's something that'd be kind of cool to see. They can make animations in this game, but they don't do it nearly enough. But I am about to die again. Oh my goodness. Are we almost done with this task? But yeah, those are the rewards, dude. All right, let me fucking go back, bro. You love your... I do love my dual wield magic, dude. It's fun. Now, should I be using it right now? No, I'm not using sunshine. No, I'm moving around too much. Okay, I gotta pay attention now. I keep getting bodied. Oh, maybe the penance powder ran out. Yo, Cargo, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? We're doing some ultimate swaya. Testing out this tummy's light. Not right now. It sucks here. Everywhere else is pretty good. Cargo, you gonna do some leagues, dude, or no? Yeah, it almost feels like the rewards were something they had in on ice and just chose to use it on this. Hopefully there's more thought and more time investment in the future rewards that they do more. I agree. Does that remind you of Greater Demon Head? Kind of. I'm bored because I can't use dummies in this right now. Rip, dude. Bro can't pre-build and nuke the entire boss. Ripperonis, dude. Nah, it's pretty frustrating. You can't use them at all, right? Is that like that's like an overall bug? They can't place anywhere. Damn. I was at Shadow Rose with Dragon 2H EOF. I have not tried it. I don't have a Dragon 2H EOF. Why is she leaning? What? What's a Masket doing, buddy? Why is she sidewalking like this, bro? What you doing, baby? What you doing on the side down there, baby? What's going on? She got that lean on her. She got that lean on it, dude. What the fuck? Is that MJ? Doing the Fent lean is crazy. Dude. Yo, she's high up the mask. Let's see, bro. Got a few more of these guys. I want to be done with this task. Load flask, drop that. I hope I didn't miss a collection log swap. I don't think I got anything. We got 38 components, though. I don't know what 38 components are for, but... Six more of these bad boys to go. Prosper, Demon Slayer? Shit, lead on the stand. Yeah, dude. She was taking a sideways cat nap indeed, brother. What are your duo with overrides in the die? So my duo with overrides, this one, the main hand. Hold on. I kept running out of it. That's what it is. The main hand is a Prezo wand with a soul die. And then my offhand is the cherry orb. I think that was like MTX thing. Fucking hell. I don't want to die again. I have one more to go. Yeah, the tactical barricade goes crazy. All right, cool. Task is done. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh! Demon Slayer gloves? 1 mil? Oh, that's not what I need for log, though. I think I need a crossbow and legs. Oh, dude. Come on, bro. That happened off task? Ha! What the fuck? Collection log. So... Is it other worlds? Damonheim. I just need the offhand crossbow and I'm done. And then we need the Eddie pen, then we're done. Dude, crazy. The same rate, got it. And you forgot to send me $5.99 to continue my sub. I'll DM you on this. Thanks, dude. My bad, Barlow. I got you, King. All right, cool. Let's put the tummy's light back on. I gotta keep that Enushamti on me, bro. I didn't get a soul there. Let's go back. I want to try it at Nightmare Creatures. I want to see how it is. Let's see if she blesses us. What? Hear you out for what? I'm not fucking... Nah, hell no. I'm not doing this at Camo Warriors, bro. Hell no. I'll do that another time. Fuck off. I need gemstones, though, bro. I can do these with magic, but they're just so bad with melee. It's just bad in general. Alright. So I want to try it at the base Abyssal Demons now. I want to see how fast this task goes. I want to see how fast this task goes with base Abyssal Demons. Let's see. Abyssal, dude, I was thinking. I was like, there's something in this bank that I need to bring. There's something in here. I know it. There's something. I can feel it. I could not think of it, dude. Have I got all 5 Calgarian combinations? I have, King. War Rollinger was a very fun time. Any reason why you're using Trim Masterwork instead of Vesties? I'm a pussy. Don't want to be Glass Cannon. I could do it here, though. I could do it here, though. Hold on. I don't know how much of a difference it would be, but I don't know how big of a difference using Vestments with this would be. I was not proccing Berserk or anything. Do I have their soul already? I'm pretty sure I have these souls already. I have not claimed Abyssal Demon Soul yet? What? There's no way. He's using the same thing? No, he's not. He's using Annihilate. I'm not gonna crash this guy. I'm not gonna crash this guy. I could be an asshole and crash him. I don't want to. I can't say about the Camel Warriors. Yes, I know that, but it's just like I want to test this Scythe out. Let's try World 30 109. 130. That's a West Coast world. Fuck no. Let's go to no, not Belgium. Fuck no. 146. It's a German world. How would my adrenaline bar fill up instantly? Yeah, I do meteor into spec. Yeah, I do that. It's really cool. Oh. I need this. And this. What the fuck do I have? A bunyip? I mean, fuck it, whatever. I love overloading, bro. I love overload. Overload is always fun to use. Oh, yeah, look at all these ripe victims. Look at all these ripe-ass victims, baby. Look at all these victims. Look at all these victims. All right. Meteor strike. Oh! I couldn't even follow up. I couldn't even follow up, dude. Oh my god, I couldn't even follow up. I couldn't even spec. Oh my god, and then he just gets nuked. And then he just gets nuked. That's funny. That's crazy. You're running into the problem where you're killing them too quickly. That's wild. What if I stand here? If I stand here, do I aggro both sides? That's awesome. Don't seem to be getting as much. Let's see what the DPM looks like. Okay, we got the soul. Gotta make sure to turn that one in. Cannon probably pull a bit. Yeah, I think cannon might be a little bit better instead of the ODAC coil. Because I'm not standing underneath it because I want to see what it looks like. I bet if you're standing in the cannon, it looks really cool. I mean, outside the cannon, it looks a lot better. Meteor strike again. Dude. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking wild, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. What the fuck? That is awesome.
No.
Look at that! Oh my god, dude. That's wild, dude. Like, that is insane. Holy shit, bro. Wow. That's really good. I knew it was good. I didn't realize it was that good. Is there a spot that has more of these? Is there a denser spot I could do this in? There wasn't that many around. Dude. Not really, that is the meta spot? Damn, dude. That's fucking insane. This would be sick in the Abyss. Want to try in the Abyss? Yo, we should go to the Abyss for funsies, dude. I'll go to the Abyss after this to see. I want to see what it looks like over there. How much HP do they got? They got 8K. Okay, we got a nice, healthy amount of victims here. It didn't even pop off. Don't these guys drop clues? Dude, that is so cool to see it flying around. That is so cool. Like, that is so fucking cool, man. Dude, like, that is just awesome to see, dude. Wow. Like, it's just fun to use. Like, it may not be the best thing. You might have better kills per hour with, like, maybe necromancy or, like, some corroming G-chain shit with magic. But, like, dude, this is insanely cool. It is a cool weapon to fucking use, dude. It has that very distinct identity in it. And I love that, dude. I am a huge fan of that. That's why I like the wand so much, because, like, that is a very distinct identity. I'm a huge fan of that. I need that golden group again, dude. How many beams? Yes. Dude, it's crazy. I want to see how this looks like in ED1. Because that is a boss I do need to farm. And I like using melee there. I would need to interweave this into my my setup. Oh, can't grab it in a vid? Hell yeah, dude. I'll check it out. But it's even better to test it myself. As you crazy in the first series right before the boss? Yeah, I imagine. All right, here we go with the meteor strike again. Boom! That dude's gone. Dude, that is so funny, man. That is so funny, bro. I guess I'll die moment. Legitimately, bro. That dude just gets fucking mollywopped, bro. Holy shit. So the special attack isn't doing too hot because there's no high damage. The spec is better for targets that have HP that you can pummel on a little bit. But these guys, when you can spec and you kill them, it's really, really good. I probably should have brought a gem bag. Okay, let's build up a little group first. I want to build up a little crew. Dude, I would love to die, dude. So we build up a little crew, Perfect. Boom, dude. Look at that. Pull up everybody, grab everybody. Grab everybody. The halberd range is so nice. I kind of wish they went with a giant greatsword instead of a halberd. You guys happy with the design? I kind of wish they went with a greatsword. They had some pretty cool greatsword designs. I think a dual-headed spear would have been really cool too. Weapon actually looks sick. It does look very good. I'm not complaining how it looks. I think it looks very good. But I kind of just wish they went with a giant, a dual-headed spear. Okay, here we go again. We got Meteor Strike available again. Let's not use it. Let's not proc it. Let's gather some victims first. Let's gather some victims first. We're victiming. We're victiming. Look at that nice fat group right there. You're gone! Dude, it's so good. Easy task for points, dude. Easy task for points. Look at that thing, dude. I fucking love Slayer. I fucking love Slayer, bro. Lemon, I did sell the party at, dude. I wasn't loving it. It didn't give me the same joy that this fucking halberd gave me, bro. Have you used it at Lummy Skeletons yet? No, not yet. I'm sure it goes crazy over there, too. Give me 1 second. I'm fixing something on old school real quick. Enjoy the light show for a moment. I gotta get runes. I gotta get runes. I'll probably do their mage training later. I ran out of fucking arrows, dude. So many people on the Damascus, dude. Seeing so many drops today. Maybe Black Peter comes back this year and tanks. That's kind of what I was kind of thinking that it would end up doing. It was a bitch to sell it anyways. It was so bad to try and sell that thing anyways, dude. It took me like almost 4 hours inside of the what's it called? In World 2 to sell it, and in Discord to sell it. It was insane. I sold it for 13.8. Yo, Infect the Game, what's up, baby? It could be us at a mask game. You're too busy with your fancy halberd. I'm sorry, King. And that is 1,500 tasks completed. Let me run over to the crab real quick here in old school, and then we shall continue, dude. I want to keep AFK training range. Easy shmoney's. Damn, it's been 2 hours of this already? I didn't even realize I've been live for 2 hours already, dude. Crazy, I'm having too much fun. Gotta go ahead and pick up another melee-friendly... I want to try this at Nightmare Creatures. But first, we're going to go to the Abyss. I want to see how this looks like in the Abyss. It's probably going to kill them too fast. I'm not going to have a spawn for them. I guarantee it. It is really, really cool, Lemon. I'll give you 69 GP. I got you, King. All right, that is all set up now. Dope, dude. Very, very cool weapon. Oh, too good. All right, let's go see what this looks like in the Abyss. If I had liquid cash, what about the PV for me on my main? Glad you were able to sell it and get some gear going. Yeah, dude, it's really good. Thank you, appreciate it. I heard you're short. I am short, Cash. How you doing, baby? Some people were pretty upset that inverted capes weren't coming back with leagues. How do you guys feel about that? Those rewards weren't shown. What do you think about that? I'm not too surprised. I know they mentioned it at Runefest that they didn't want to bring the inverted capes back because they wanted to integrate it into the main game as opposed to as a league reward. And you know what? I can kind of get behind that. I can understand that thought process. I know a lot of people really want inverted capes. I'm one of those people. But I think if they were integrated through the skill books instead, like completing all the tasks, it'd be a much better experience as opposed to doing a league reward for it. Keep the Slayer cape rare? Dude, this guy. All right, it's doing pretty good here, dude. Time to achievements is a good way to increase engagement with the game as a whole. That's what I think too, man. Is he here? I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I didn't see that fucking dude there, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Anyways. Dude. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to crash that guy. Dude. Tommy's light goes crazy, man. All right. Can confirm very good in Abyss. Very good in Abyss. Look at that. Just keeps tagging him. It's pretty decent. The DPM's going down because their HP's lower too. Look at all the fucking dead piles on the ground. It might be pretty, yeah, I think it's pretty decent Terra kit too. I think for ED2 mob clearing, this would be really, really good. All right, cool. All right, let's go pick up another Slayer task. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good weapon for Elite Dungeons as well. All right, let's see here, bro. Let's see. Hold on. Go Atlantica, let's go. I'm sorry, but nothing other rewards call me to play. That's kind of how I feel as well, Chris. I want to see the rest of the rewards to see the formulate the rest of my thoughts, but I was not entirely sold by a lot of them too. Especially the armors. Dude, this bitch really wants me to do Mithril Camo Warriors, bro. She keeps giving me Camo Warriors, dude. I don't think it'd be good at Mithril Dragons. Nice. Yo, Pecan Pie 22, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Mithril Camo Warriors, dude? That'd be fucking fire, wouldn't it? Nightmare Creatures. How would these be at Node and Dragonkin? How would this be at... Alright, I want to try these Nightmare Creatures first. We're going to try Nightmare Creatures first. And then if I get to pick another task, I want to try it at, what them shits called, bruh? The, Soul Gazers. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. Soul Gazers. 66 range. Hell yeah. Alright, so. How do I get there? It's the world gate, right? Are they poisonable? Are they not soul gauges? How do I get? I need to go to the. How do I get to nightmare creatures? I'm pretty sure that's the world gate. Yeah, it's a world gate. Yeah, the wolf gate. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. Friend the sky. Friend the sky. Let's see. Is it ritual site? Last one. All right. All right. Let's see. I want to see what these do. I have not claimed these guys' soul. So where was the spot I can put this cannon? Boom. Okay. So again, running into the problem. These guys are pretty spread out. Put darkness on. I should have everything activated. We'll penance powder this. Oh, I can hit him through the wall. Okay, it's actually doing a little better than I anticipated here. I think the dragon dart tips are really, really good here, right? It's like the good money here. You need to do it with this weapon, dog shit without? Really? What happened to Black Party yet? I did not enjoy it as much, dude. I wanted to sell it. Yeah, I just wasn't a big fan of it, dude. I thought I was gonna like it way more, but unfortunately, I did not enjoy it nearly as much. I mean, it's not terrible. We're at 400 DPM over here now. We're a little high. So it's doing pretty decent. I'm not upset about it. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a lot of damage, though. It goes pretty hard if you're attacking in a cone like you are now. Yeah. So I was taking a lot of damage, though. I need this. I think using the scrim here has to be the play. Because I don't think full it's gonna do me any good. And let's grab those aggression flasks. Let me try a higher tier overload. Let's see if a higher tier overload does well. Let's put that vamp scrim on. Ew. You're like scurrying in the dark. Ew. Alright, dragging them all, dragging them all. $140 attack, nice. Okay, with the vamp scrim, it's a little better. I'm still taking some range damage here. Maybe I can pray range and let the scrim do everything else, huh? Do I have devoted on this armor? I don't think I do. So the problem I'm running into is they just hit really hard. Not running COE? I'm not, because I'm using different, or I'm using my Slayer perks for this, so it's a little different. Alright, too much. Nice, instant kill right there. From the meteor strike. I don't know. I think it's decent here. I can't say if it's good though. What do you think? What do you guys think? I think Ripper Demons and Phantoms are probably type of monsters where you're constantly attacking a bigger group. The spec does shine a little bit more here. But then, okay, so I would need the EOFs for these to work then, huh? Well, I guess that would mean I have to invest. What is that? That's another 250 mil investment to make this 2 build weapon work. I don't even know if that's too good. Too high of health? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mazurk. Yeah. Decent damage numbers, though. 440? Checkers ran after a meteor. Yeah, a meteor's fucking hitting him. So we're trying a higher tier overload now. The Vamp Scrim is putting in work. And then if you put Vampirism Aura on as well, it'll help a lot more too. I think I like magic here a little more because of Blood Barrage. Or maybe Necro. I don't remember what I used here. Yeah, I did use magic here. It's a sweet spot for a mobs run. AK. Yeah, the AK is it was really good. KJ, what's up, baby? 2 of them. You put 1 bill in them. Is this under 2 bill yet? It's at 1.996, buddy. So it is. It is under 2 bill. To be frank, melee can have a lot of cheap items in E-Webs. You can kind of switch out. Yeah, it's true. I have Dragon Claws in one. I could swap it out. Let's build up for Meteor here. Okay. Hayden's. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate you, big dog. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you stay a long time. Melee does have a lot of cheap ones that you can't swap out a lot. All right, let's put that Vampirism on. I think with Vamp, this is probably a lot better. No, those things. Inventory is stocked up. Oh. Cast word? Spec? Hell yeah. That's gotta be the way to do it, baby. Nice, dude. So we're hovering differently between around like 420, 440 on the DPM meter. This is a decent money task as well. Make a lot of money on these loots. Yo, Mo, congrats on 99 woodcutting. Spring Cleaner is working fucking hard, I know it. Look at that. It's like every 12 seconds, something's getting alchemized. A familiar as well, Elder Charms. Getting some of that summoning XP off of that. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, 99 woodcutting. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I gotta add more soundboard things, man. Yo, Bales, thank you so much, Trout Smack. I appreciate you, big dog. Welcome in, big dog. And Bales with a fucking Devourer's Arm Guard, dude. Hell yeah. Not bad. Not as fun as I had it at Abyssal Savages, but not bad at all. Doable, usable, I'd say. I always thought you were white, to be honest. Ah, dude, my bad, King. That was a wild fucking comment from the other day, dude. I didn't know you were the black guy in this video, bro. Like, what the fuck? Dude, no fucking shit on the black dude in the video. I'm the only humanoid in the video. Like, it's so stupid. Hamlin, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you stay a long time. I wonder how much money we've made off of this task so far. So far with the armor, with the weapons, Take a look at the graph. So far with the weapons, we are getting 1.6 mil XP in total. We're getting 1 mil combat XP, 1 mil Slayer XP, 400k Constitution XP. Not too bad. It's actually pretty decent, dude. That's actually not too shabby at all. I'll take it. Per hour. Do you have Scat 4 for rare components? I do. I rolled so far today on the rare component department. We have rolled on third age components. Nothing else outside that department. Looking for noxious ones, dude. Stalling for Chaos Word. Or this nice deep little corner here. A Steel Titan pouch. Don't have a Meteor Strike or Spec up yet. I want to use them in tandem together, but I should be using them in cooldown of each other, to be honest. It's like a 30-second window when they're both down. Not bad, though. Got 18 more to go. Honestly, once I put on Vamp Scrim and Vamp Aura, dude, this was easy shmoney right here, baby. These guys are poisonable, though. I thought they weren't, and I'm not wearing my Cinderbanes. So if I was doing Cinderbanes, I'd probably be doing better, too. There's that degree of things as well. Very fun to use, though. Here we go. Anybody insta kill? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh! Oh! No way! No way! Oh! Give me the Nightmare Guns, baby! Let's go! Nice, dude. That's a log slot, baby. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go! Nice. Let's fucking go, baby. Woo! Round of applause for me. Let's fucking go, baby. Too easy. Too easy, baby. Oh, now I never gotta come here again. Nice. Nice, dude. We got a collection slot. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go, baby. Am I training Slayer? I am. Well, not really. I'm going for Ultimate Slayer, which means I am going for every single collection log slot in that game for Slayer. So that was pretty cool. They pick up one of those, dude. Nice. And that is our task completed. Pick that up right at the end. So I'll take that, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Love that shit. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Let's go sell these. Don't need them. I'm almost 120 all. We're getting there, Hamlin. We're getting there, brother. I just bought those new boots on Old School and poor as fuck. Damn, King. How much were those? Was it worth it? They give like a slight stamp bonus, don't they? All right, let's go pick up another task. So I want to see how this does at Soul Gazers, because they are kind of close to each other. Let's go see. Oh, best in slot boots in one. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good quality of life. Save some bank space. Dude, no way. It gives me nightmare creatures now, bro. Fuck off. Steel dragons? I mean, I could do them in Kuro's dungeon. Corrupted creatures. How much are the nightmare guns? Or 7 mil? Corrupted creatures. Those are the guys in. Oh, those are pretty decent. In Menaphos. Those aren't bad. I'll do that one. You still need Kopesh? I don't think so. I don't think so. I got 3 Kopeshes. I do not need them. I'm good on that part. Let's see here. I think I have Vital Spark enhancers. Does this teleport me to that dungeon? No. I thought there was a teleport to there. I didn't get a soul. Oh, I do need nightmare creatures for their soul. So I do still need to keep going to them. And I need the soul for these guys too. Wait. I need to combine my scrimshaws. Boom. Got a 9-hour scrim now. Let's finish this one up though. So then we gotta go to Menfos? Yes. You excited for leaks? I am Harryman63. I am indeed, friend. How many of these little currency bees do we got? I'm at 6,000 right now. Okay, I got 1 reward. Cinderbanes too? Oh, Cinderbanes? Okay. Let me grab those. I forgot that these guys are poisonable. Appreciate it, thank you. And then back to Benefos. How the fuck? Isn't there like a quick option to leave? Go to Scythe. There you go. Like, ain't no way. He's gonna always ask me how to leave this place. All right, I think this is gonna be pretty decent. I think there's the dogs in here that I can beat up. I'm pretty sure they're a decent one to beat up in here. How much I got in this chest? Chest is empty. Okay, I emptied this chest a while ago. So I want to go down. I don't think corrupted scorpions are the ones to kill here. I think the dogs in here are going to be better. Because I don't think they don't have the special attack, right? I don't believe so. I'm very excited for leagues, though. Leagues are going to be a very good time. I'm excited just to see what it's like, to be honest. I do not want the fucking... I don't want the faded gorillas. What the dog doing? The dog about to get fucking clapped, bro. Watch. These fucking living missiles. Was it these guys? Was it the felines? 12K? Or was it these? I think it was the felines. I can't set up a cannon here. What the fuck is happening? Why'd he growl at me? Corrupted is... Those aren't corrupted? Oh. Where are the corrupted ones? Are these the guys? No. I swear there are other ones, dude. It's the axe? which is the dogs, right? Let's see. Corrupteds are up top. The best corrupted are those guys back there, the first ones you run into. But the fastest is the scarabs or scorpions up top, so it might be the scorpions then. My task is corrupted creatures, Cash. So is it these guys? No, the zombie men you ran past? Oh, scorpions. Oh, scorpions are the best ones then. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Can I cannon in here? I don't think I can cannon in here, right? No, no cannon in here. This room is too spread out, dude. Is there a corner that they like the grovel in? Got it, Rise. Thank you. It's been a minute. OG in the room next to the... In the room next to them? Like this one? Those are Crocs. Walk like 5 tiles from the pillar. Right here? This what you're talking about, Pecan? It was like this way. The structure in the middle with the pillar. Walk a few tiles out from the pillar. Right here? Ah, okay. Thank you. The flask is empty. I don't know if I need this. I don't think I need the flask, to be honest. This one's a little lackluster, boys. I'm not a big fan of this task. Do I need their soul? I do need a soul. I already got a soul. Okay. I am killing the mob. I'm killing the mobs a little too quickly now. It is killing them quickly though. I just got parry on my ult at 6.2. Damn, dude, rip. Does old school have pets like that, Cash, where you just get them or what? I don't think this is... You don't have the prayer one on your main yet, dude. That first would be like BDO, where it's like 100 of those mobs in one area. It would be cool. That's why it was fun to do Abyssal Demons, because there's so many of them in there. Nice. It's not doing so hot, boys. I'm not a fan of this section here. I expected this to be a little bit better. Okay. And I already have the soul, so I don't even want to like... I don't care too much about these, dude. I don't think I need anything from them for the log either. Do I need anything else from them? Do they drop the corrupted gem? Who drops the corrupted gem? Let's see. You drop it from one of the cow fights? It's a 1 in 5,000 chance to get these things, dude. Got a Mimic Kill token? Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah, I think this is... whenever these guys have a... Oh my god. Yo, welcome in, Wazzy. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How was your stream, big dog? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Ed, who's currently working on Ultimate Slayer and testing out Tupin's Light. We're testing it out at a not super exciting spot right now because the Vital Sparks and the Corrupted Bugs here aren't necessarily doing as well as they could be, but hey, who knows? All good here, but no drops. Ripperonis, dude. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Hope you're doing great, dude. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for stopping in. If you guys are new to the channel, I like to collect and do weird grinds. I've been currently grinding a Masket like Wazzy as well, and also trying my best to see what other things we can do. Recently just sold my Black Party hat for 8.5 bill because I wasn't a big fan of it, and so we decided to go for some upgrades, and we picked up the Tupin's Light for 2 bill, and also picked up a full set of Elite Dye Tectonic because I'm a big fan of dyes and Dye-scape, so I picked up those ones. We were wearing it earlier, but not wearing it currently. And then as well, we are working on Ultimate Slayer for today, taking a slight break from the hardcore PVM that is life, dude. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Shadowfang95, thanks so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate you, big dog. Picking up some Logras here today. We've just picked up Nightmare Gauntlets on our very last test at Nightmare Creatures. That was pretty decent. I was very, very happy with that. And now we're testing to see if we can maybe get a Corrupted Gem. And that'd be really, really nice for the Logras so far for the account. And that would give us one more slot towards our Desert Task. We currently 6 out of 13 for the Desert Task right now. Not too much. So far tonight, we talked about leagues, and it's not been too bad. I did sold the Black Party hat, dude. I wasn't a big fan of it, man. I have so many head slot items already that I was like, dude, I'm not even wearing this shit. I had it for 3 weeks, and I just was not wearing it, dude. I wish I liked it, but I just didn't, man. I was very sad to see that I was not a huge fan of it, bro. I wish I liked it more, bro. It was kind of a shame. It was kind of a pity. But it is what it is. It happens. Like, I kind of went into it, and also, like, with me being colorblind, it gets really hard for me to see things in general. So I was just kind of like, a little sad about it. I respect the hustle. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, it was fun. I grinded for 4 months to get it, to save up all the money for that. But next big goal is Blood Dyes. I've never owned Blood Dyed Malevolent before, and I would like to be able to unlock that one. That is a dream set of mine. I would never think in all of my days that I would ever own it. So I'm excited to try that out. Key of the Crossing is very good. We did that one for Magister. Excited for that one as well. What dye is on the tech? I got myself some Ice Dye Day. How you doing, brother? And Fang, thank you so much for your first time chat, dude. Welcome in. How big of a difference do you say Nock Staff and Tupin's Light? I'd say it's actually, in terms of damage and task clear speed, it depends on the task. If it is a boss, if it is a mob that is in a tight room, like think like a bit tight space, or there's a very dense amount of them, it is stupendous, absolutely amazing. If it is a spread out room like this, where you wouldn't want to be using magic melee for this anyways, we want to use magic or maybe range or maybe necromancy because they have a higher range of like for mobs and such. That I would recommend that. This isn't necessarily the best spot for them. I thought this would be a little bit better, but because these rooms are so big that the light is not stretching nearly as far as I would like it to. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, man, Ice Dye. I'm very excited about that. I've never owned any Ice Dyed anything, but these are pretty decent. But that's a pretty nice consensus of what I would think for that one. Good question. I will actually probably use your question. Is it Lanes? I'm trying to remember if I remember your name right, dude. Is it Lanes? I'll probably use your question for a short, dude. So you might be on YouTube, bro. Oh yeah, big dog. I enjoy making shorts. It's fun. Lines. Thank you, dude. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Lines. Appreciate it, man. Yo, white party? Yeah, dude. That's like the complete opposite. I'd probably want to get a purple or a red, Abbas. I'm thinking. Did you buy it or was it a dropper? It was. I bought it, Dodd. I wish I had got it from a drop. I was hunting for it for a drop. I never got it, dude. On the big screen? Hell yeah. What's up, Garrick? How you doing, brother? Garrick, if I can muscle up the courage to stay up late a little bit tonight, I would love to do some more Maskets, dude. Taking a nice little break though. I've been doing this for nonstop. And then that money I could use towards either some blood dice or work towards that best in slot range, dude. That'd be pretty cool. Put that little side fund in there. I want to try ranging, man. I miss it. I haven't done it in a long time. Shooty, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, big dog. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing fantastic things. And I hope you prosper in everything you do today, man. How you doing? Fine, fine. Hell yeah, big dog. I think I'm gonna drop one of these things in here. I'm gonna keep the soul runes. I got the adren pot still going, the aggro pot still going. Yeah, there's nothing in here I can really drop. I want to pick up these dragon battle axes again, but I can't. Red is a pretty nice party hat. I like that one a lot, dude. It's pretty good. Yo, Lines, thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate that, big dog. Hell yeah, Wazzy. Enjoy that, dude. Thank you so much for your gifted sub, dude. The key's cheap as fuck now, right? Drop that? Nah, dude. I need the key. I need the keys. I actually need the keys, though. Garrick, I also have a 4-day weekend, big dog, so we can run some over the weekend as well. Because I should be in on Friday, and then we'll see if we're going to be, I might end up being, might go to Berlin over the weekend, so I'm excited for that, dude. I've never been over to Berlin. Why do you have a holy bones in your inventory? So this helps me with the prayer drain, but I'm not actually praying right now. Drop the token. 4 faceted components, rip. I'm stacking the mimic tokens. I want to make a video for it. Need yak for loot, dude. Honestly, too much loot. Yeah, this is like, well, I got 60 more. I can't leave this task now. Are facets even worth it, dude? Brother, I've got a 4-day weekend because I serve yo ass, bro. Because I serve the country, big dog. It's fucking Labor Day weekend. That's how that works. Classic European. Fuck you, dude. I was thinking just so much more money on an Iron Man. It sucks to be a main. How much are these even worth it? Why are these good? Why are these mimic tokens good on Iron Man? Mimic tokens good as good money make? How much good, dude? You serve me. Brother, I always serve you. I am a man of the people. I do be Navy, bro. That's me, big dog. Oh, fuck off, dude. But Iron Man gives you VIPs and scrims? Oh, I see. Okay. Scrimshaws? Oh, I see. That's pretty decent. That involves doing the mimic, though, yeah. The mimic boss fight isn't too bad. Yo, can that weapon be added to the Scythe pet? I don't know. I don't have the Scythe pet, so I don't know. We should do 1v1 a mimic to see who can get the most GP. That'd be kind of fun, a little loot duel. Cash, I'd be down for a loot duel. Why would you do 1K mimics, bro? That sounds like ass. I've stockpiled like 100 of them, dude. Oh, my bad. I think I rubbed the mic, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, child. I'm so sorry. I look like boat material? Hell yeah, dude. It was a good time. I mean, the boat wasn't the greatest time. It was kind of terrible. It was kind of terrible. My bad, Don. I didn't know that was going to make a sound. I apologize. I tried, Chorizo. I will try again. When I go back home for Christmas, we'll try again. It sounded like a vacuum. That's crazy. Oh, we got 17 more of these bastards to go, dude. Got a few more, man. I'd be very happy to get this over with. I thought it was great. You're insane. I'd say it's probably one of the worst habits I picked up from being on deployment, though. Because I didn't really start smoking until, like, it was only time for me to get sunlight. We got, like, what was it called? We got one of those, like, care packages from Britain, and they shipped like, a giant box of cigars. At first, I was trading them, but then I was like, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Let me see. How bad was this? Oh my god, Cash, I'm so sorry. I definitely, because I grabbed the things to you, dude. Oh, dude, we finished, thank God. Oh, thank God we finished. Okay, get me out of here, bro. Wait, how much money did we make, though? How much money did we make, though? I want to see how much money we made, though. I am in the Navy, yes. Technically, the science behind it, though, is that cigarettes are technically, this is not a promotion for it, are technically better for you because apparently people go out to smoke and everything, but when you're in your house and everything like that, right? You just do it more. It just happens like that. Nah, dude. Yo, dude. People would be selling Zins all over the boat. It was crazy, especially when you're like a few months into deployment, you're all out. 1.2 mil. I mean, it's a low-level task. It's not terrible. I don't think I have Leela's favor. Let's go pick up another task. Let's go see. Yes. After getting every single shot that is possible, I feel like I'm chemical soup. To a degree. Alright, let's go get some Lanica's tasks. Let's see what we got. So questionable, it takes you put straight to the cave. I'm not gonna lie, I probably never claimed it. I do? Oh shit. Oh! Alright, what did we want to test next? I'm not going to fucking Camel Warriors. And I'm not going to... I don't think Glaciers would be very good. Howie, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Lost Grove? Lost Grove, I don't think with melee would be terrible. It just wouldn't do well. Unfortunately. Being a Slayer connoisseur, what's on your preferred block list? Let's take a look. I can show you in 1 second. This would be terrible at Lava Strike Worm because you can only attack one at a time. Rippers? Nah, Rippers are gonna rip me up, dude. It's not gonna work, dude. Let's do... I have moss columns. With melee? Really? Yeah, Rippers would probably be EOF reliant. I want to try at Node and Dragonkin. I want to see... Nah, I want to try at the Stalker Creatures. I want to see what it looks like at Stalker Creatures, dude. I don't need anything from there, but I want to see what it's like. I want to see real quick. I did Edimu task earlier. It's pretty decent. Oh, yeah, wait. Let me show you my block list, dude. Hold on. Oh, you perk Terrorketh for it? Terrorlift for it? Calgarian Demons, guaranteed profit if you have summon contracts. Calgarians were terrible. I tried at Calgarians. I just did not work, dude. So, for my block list... So, my preferred list, I'm missing 2 slots. I haven't preferred everything here. Because I got slots for them. So, I can actually take... I have Camel Warriors on there. I have Dinosaurs. I have Edimu. I have Node and Dragonkin, Abyssal Demons, and Dragons as my preferred list. Dragons are more so for... I need to get Undead on here so I can pick Warcath. And then for my block list, these are things I usually have all the log slots for. So Jadinkos, I have everything. Devours everything. Black Demons, everything. Griff, Muspa, Firewatch, Adamant Dragons. Like these Adamant Dragons is one I just hate. To do Crystal Shapeshifters was a bitch to do. I got everything from there. So I got that's what I got so far. It's not too bad. It works. It works. Does she have it too? I just got a Scythe, dude. Alright, and then let's go reset this inventory. This inventory is atrocious. Calgarians are decent. They are pretty decent, but like not with melee. Alright, and then where's I going? And then We will Ripper Demon this one. Then we will see how this feels. Pretty sure they got their... I do not have their soul yet. So I do need to do these guys. Alright, let's go see. Is it this side? Yes. I need to organize the bank, bro. I know. I've been thinking about doing a bank organizing stream one day, but it's like I'm so fucking lazy. I took time one day to organize it, but I just never did it again. I don't think these guys are poisonable. So they attack with magic, though. And that's the only problem. I have 88% accuracy here. Thank you so much for the follow. The Rock 7521. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome in. It's not doing too good, guys. It's not doing too good, guys. Yeah, no. We're escaping this one. It's not working. It's too far apart. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of thought the room was smaller. Not nearly as small as I need to be. Was not nearly as small as I need to be. Oh, it's not disappointing at all. It just depends on the task that you're doing and what you're doing it for. I like it a lot, Greg. It just depends on what task you're doing. I could, but like, it's just the magic damage I'm getting pummeled with. Ripper Demon. That's such an easy task, though. Nah, I want to pick one with it for the Scythe. I'll get them again. I should have preferred them, actually. Nah. Nihil? No. Nihil too spread out as well. Where are Dark Peace at? They're decent. 121 dragons. Where can I do these at? No, I don't think there's a task I can do dragons with. Mammoths? Nah. Dark Beast, yeah, Dark Beast could have been pretty decent. I kind of regret that that one now. Demons? What demons could I do? Scabbardites require the thing, right? Abyssal Beasts? Oh, I can... Oh! Guess where I'm going, dude. I'm going back to Savages, baby. Where are the ones by the... Are those the ones by Chaos Elemental? I'm assuming? Fuck. Man, I don't remember where a lot of my stuff is, man. Shmoney, baby. I need the obelisk. Boom. Okay. Have you seen Soul Scythe yet? It looks pretty good. I have not seen a Soul Scythe yet. Looks pretty good. What? Is it 50? Yes. Pet? Nah. Oh, here we go, dude. Oh my god. Is it like here, or should I move down more? Streamer crashing people again. Hold on. Maybe like here. Oh, 35? I'm killing him too fast, dude. 35 is dogs? Which dogs? Oh, the hound dudes? Nice. Woo. This isn't as fun as killing them with the... and seeing the ship fly from the floor. It's not as fun as seeing it fly from the floor, though, man. Wonder if it works well with a master scripture? Maybe. I didn't really test it. I've only been using Vamp Scrim and Full. I think I used the Emascid on the Edemu task, and that was pretty decent. I wish I had more AoE abilities, dude. It's not too shabby, man. Look at that, bro. Like, if it doesn't kill the monster immediately, the little beams will definitely kill it. That's pretty awesome. That's cool, dude. I can take out one of these. Oh, you know what I need to do? When this meteor strike comes off cooldown, I'm gonna make a short, guys. We're gonna make a little YouTube short. We'll do the perfect wombo combo. I'll turn this off real quick. I started watching with the Nakatra log. I thought I need to learn full manual. Do Nakatra, but I have full log and nearly 200k. See, hell yeah, Zilly. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Eddie, my buddy, you said you were in the Navy. What is your RAM? Stationed on Banger? Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that's really cool. I was in Washington as well. Yo, Meteor, thanks for your first time chat, dude. I'm a YN. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Hope you stay a long time, big dog. Hell yeah. Surface, bro. I enjoyed my time in Washington. It was decent. I like the command, but it was nice living there. Hey, dude. Ow, dude, you're a sub? Damn, bro. God damn. TRF? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Wow, is 37 more already? I didn't realize we almost went through this entire task already. I know we only had 140, but still, dude, kind of blowing through this. Okay, okay. I gotta let them build up. Let them build up, let them build up. Oh fuck, it's gonna kill me. Hold on, I gotta record it. All right. the spec, and then now with the proc going on, meteor strike, and a bunch of dead people, dude. Ah, it's not as good as the other spot though, man. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll have to see if I can edit that one out. Oh, you're at the repair facility. Is it you on shore duty then? Over Dom a sub? That's me, bro. I'm actually more of a Dom myself. The fuck? Oh, Revenant drop enhancer. Nice. I need to go camp Revenants, dude. I want those pets. Nice. I'll take those any day, bro. It's really nice. You can combine them, too. Got 5 more of these fuckers to go. Oh, yeah, man. I've never managed to see a sub, but it's probably the goal, right? And that is our 1,515th task completed, ladies and gentlemen. Hell fucking yeah, baby. Let's go. I'm subs STS. I'm shorty right now, but I was stationed in Guam before on a fast attack, which hell yeah, dude. I loved Guam. Guam was really, really fun. Guam was one of my favorite ports. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, where's my Slayer cape? So I'll grab that bad boy real quick. So far, though, my consensus on this Scythe, not bad. I'm not upset about it. I can't see myself selling it, so. Jimmy D's. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I pulled into Guam, I immediately went to, I went to Hard Rock Cafe immediately, dude. Oh, I get to pick again? Who would be a good victim here? Let's do Eddie move. Let's do Eddie again. Let's do it again. Let's see how it is. I don't know about Guam. My grandpa got PTSD from there. Jesus. The fuck did he do out there? I wouldn't think he'd be getting that. I was thinking seeing how well you do partial revel. That's how I play as well. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, yeah, dude, you can do everything in this game partial revel, dude. I did 4K Zammy, I did 2K masking, all that shit partial revel, bro. You don't gotta be full revel. Does it help you a lot if you're full manual? Yeah. Do you need to be full manual? No. Not at all. Not at all, bro. This takes a little practice. Alright, let's go grab Salve Amulet, Salve Amulet, Salve Amulet. Fuck did I put it? Why the fuck is it there? Dude. Jesus Christ. I think we're good. That's not the enemy dungeon. There we go. Will we get our son? Will we acquire our son? I am missing this damn pet. Will we acquire our son? My God, sweet mercy almighty. Let's go see. Brother, it's been way too long. I've been looking for this damn child for too long. All right, place the cannon up over here. Load it up. Load the guns. Here we go. 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 Drink the aggro potion. Pull them in. Pull them in. Pull them in. Pull them in. All right. Everyone's in. Come to the door. Come to the door. Yes. Line up. Line up. Line up. Look at that. Look at that nice and file. Boom. Stand right here. Spec. Hurricane. Oh my God, dude. Absolutely beautiful, bro. Jesus, bro. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked, though. I keep thinking, so like oh man. My abilities are in different spots here. I keep pressing 8, thinking it's Chaos Warrior, but it keeps doing the fucking destroy because I'm not used to this bar. He was a marksman. He scouted and shot at the Japanese hiding up in trees. Oh shit! Guam was a very pivotal island in the war. It was indeed. All right, I gotta fill up this fucking flask. I keep forgetting this flask. The old school look is nuts. What's up, CS Edge? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you, big dog. Thanks for stopping by. Fuck! I gotta make more potions, dude. I gotta brew. There we go. I require the brew. After a long day at work, I require brew. There's some forecast kills right now? Hell yeah, dude. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Hard Rock is sweet. The boys and I got in trouble out there, dude. They start giving Liberty briefs and us on the damn. Not the Liberty briefs. Not you causing a fucking safety report, bro. All right. So now, Chaos War, Spec. Oh my God! And then just watch the missiles fly. Look at those light beams, dude. Very, very cool weapon. I love this shit, dude. Takes a little bit of time for them to build up, but I need to make sure I have Meteor Strike for that one. I want to see what Meteor Strike does right there. Well, I'm sure forever. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Nah, dude. Did you get stuck at the port? Not too shabby, dude. Let's try to move over here. See, the hard part is now you kill them so quickly, you can't get them set up for later. Yeah, I gotta reset them, dude. That was a bit risky. Damn. Damn, bro, you get in trouble, King. You couldn't fuck with me to get the risk my liberty, bro. I was getting off that fucking thing. Where they at? Ain't taking too long to respawn. I need a Dren. Okay, I want to get adrenaline for 100%. Okay, we got some aggro. We got some aggro here. Okay, nice. All right, cool. Get everybody lined up. Get at the door. Get to the door. Yeah, let me get. Come here, boy. Yes. Okay, I want to insta kill at least one of them. I want to instantly kill at least one of them. Oh, none of them, dude. Double meteor? Dude. Oh, I do not get tired of that, man. It's almost worth the wait, dude. That's crazy for them to respawn. That's beautiful, dude. I love that shit. That's really what this weapon would have been with the Scythe effect. That would be cool. Like, then the Scythe effect, you can allow them to, like, those little beams can then be targeted towards them. That'd be really cool. I would love that. That'd be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? That would be super cool, dude. Alright, so pull some more folk here. Guys, we're almost 67 range. Let's go. We got 66 earlier today. We're up 2 range levels right now in old school. We're doing pretty decent. Want to take a look? It's all a little distorted, but this is what we're doing. It's not. It's stretched weirdly across the screen, but like, hey, we're getting somewhere, bro. See, the problem here now is that, like, if I keep killing them, I'm waiting. The crab. We yearn for crab. And see, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, big dog. The worst story I ever had in Japan was that Japan is a very respectful place in general, right? And there was a group of sailors when we pulled in. They decided to go to a local bar. They went to the bar, got extremely drunk, and what they ended up doing was they took a piss inside the bar on the table, went ahead and threw up on the bathroom floors. They came out, started to fight the owner, got arrested on the street. Then were released got released after that because they agreed to pay the tab and the cleaning fee. They ended up not paying the cleaning fee. Went out the next day, trashed another bar, and then they got arrested and stuck on the ship for the remainder of deployment. So they weren't the greatest example. They were terrible. Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. That was the one for the other one. Appreciate it, Lines. Thank you. That was the B-roll one, so you can get a nice little zoom in. Oh my god, come on. The best part about this task really is when you group them all together. When they're still spread out like this room is a little too big. Yo, Lamel. Thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time. And hope you stay a long time, big dog. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can't hear when I'm drinking water, can you? Oh, dude, thanks for being a 1,570th follower. That's a nice round number. Thank you so much, and welcome in. I appreciate it, dude. God damn, I need to edit this video, bro. Oh my god, this video has been sitting in my clips for like 18 years, bro. I need to edit this video. I need to make this damn final boss video, bro. I've been stalling too long, guys. I haven't done like any work on it. I look at how many the sheer volume of clips, and I just want to cry. Ha! Nah, dog, we're taking a little break real quick. Jesus. How many kill right there? Uncle was a weapons officer or whatever on the Halibert class destroyer and has a Korean kid who found him on Facebook many years later. Oh, he has a child from a Korean? That boy was working, huh? That boy was putting in you see he was serving his country. He was serving his country. He was entertaining the locals. That is so common. It's insane. That's what ended his second marriage? Oh. 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 Holy shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Damn. That kid came in there and said, Papa? Papa? Man. Wait! I don't have my fucking I don't have my sticks. Dude. I've been doing this task without my sticks, bro. To get these guys, this is what we need. Oh man, this guy is beating my ass. One day I'll get the pet. No sticks, bro. I need some sticks. I gotta get the higher elite chance, bro. Rip the sticks indeed, dude. Rip the sticks. We need those. We need those expeditiously. Let's see here. There's sticks. Man, why? Oh, I can't. So we have the cannon out, and the reason why you're not healing is you have the cannon out, and it's hitting other targets, so you're not technically out of combat. Let's go. I got everything? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, prayer. There we go. Get it lined up. Get it lined up. Get it lined up. Line up. There you go. Move over. There you go. Fall in. Get in that spot right there, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. I need to make sure I have a dread for Meteor Strike. I think Meteor Strike hits a little bit harder there. Dude. They're fucking dying though. Yeesh. Fish in a barrel type moment right there, dude. Bing. Hey, they just take too long to respawn. If they respawn a lot quicker, I think this would be a lot easier. Because like when they're not like when they're roaming around, they're too far apart. There we go. Let's get this one. Oh, nice. We got the soul. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Finally. Okay, great. We needed that. We needed that. Fantastic. Cool. Man, it took a long time to get this soul. A really long time. Way too long, to be honest. Lock in, lock in. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness gracious. Just dropped. Just dropped, dude. I really like it. It's very fun to use, man. Not the strongest weapon in the game. It definitely has its downsides, but Two Beacons Light got some schmack on it, dude. I enjoy it. It's very fun to use. Very fun to use. I would not buy it for $2 maybe $1, but like this is a pretty decent armor, man. Pretty decent. Why? Dude, what the fuck? Let's get some fucking hands. That's insane, dude. Hey, man, dude. Cheap death, though. 114k, I'll take it. All right, we're gonna kill that elite, and then I think I gotta wrap up for the night. I gotta be up early tomorrow, dude. I gotta be early tomorrow. I gotta be up early tomorrow, and then I still gotta eat dinner, and then yeah, I gotta shower and like get ready for bed and shit. 9 p.m. here today. It's 9 p.m. for me right now. I gotta be up at like 6:30. I gotta be out the house by 7. Fuck. All right, let's fucking kill this guy. Oh, critically strike. Bam, nice. Cleave. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was it darkness? Why am I getting dropped right there? Would not buy for 2 mil? How much you pay for it then? I bought it for 2 mil because I'm impatient. If you were gonna buy it, I wouldn't buy it for 2 mil. Unless you got the money to burn. Like all the equipment you'll ever invest in will determine if will always sometimes. Well, there is a good chance that a lot of the stuff that you buy ends up depreciating in value because there's just more of it entering the game. So it's just like depends if you want to take that risk of something going down. Like I don't know what the medium price of this weapon would end up being at, but I have a. What the fuck is happening? Is my gear broken? Oh, I did not mean to extend that. Okay. I want to kill this giant group of shit first before I leave. Did bedtime little bro legitimately, dude. Killed by his own. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my goodness. I don't know what changed. I don't know why I'm getting dropped like this. Hold on. But did you guys see that fat stack of them right there, though? Didn't it look beautiful? Let's wipe them out. I need to get my cannon. I can't die again. I need to get my cannon. Okay. Look at them. They're all stocked up right there. All right. Pull some aggro real quick. Okay, we got some aggro. We got some aggro. Okay. Perfect. Wait, let them stack up more? Okay. Nice. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I think these performed best at Abyssal Savages because they're melee and they would walk up to you. They did actually pretty decent at Nightmare Gauntlets too. I'm not upset about that, how that ended up being. Just a halberd? I don't know if that actually sells for that much though. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. My overall consensus though on the weapon, very fun to use. Pretty decent scythe. Good damage. Lacks where melee would lack anyways. It's not too shabby. I like it. I'll make a video and make an actual concise consensus on it. But not too bad. Not too bad. It's going to change Abyssal King for sure, but the rest of it seems very mid. For the most part, Pecan, yes. Not, like, if you're looking at the actual damage stats and the results, pretty mid. Pretty mid. The fact that the Abyss, like the spec doesn't, I would kind of wish that the stuff would redirect into it. Kind of think of like Greco with curlming. I think if the spec, if it was single target, allowed that, because there are really beefy mobs There are those, dude. It would be kind of crazy. So I would recommend doing that. I think that would be a pretty decent change. But outside of that, it's kind of lackluster. Yeah, and on that department. But the damage and everything else with it, not too shabby. I'm not too upset about it. What new dye did you get? I picked up some ice dyes. I'm wearing it right now. I liked it a lot. I picked up some ice dyes. I wouldn't want ice tectonic for a long time, so I picked that up, dude. Nervous weigh-ins tomorrow? Dude, good luck, dude. I'm sure you're going to do great. I believe in you. Stuck that stomach in real good. Take a big old shit this morning. Oh, yeah, dude. If you never sell gear, depreciation never doesn't matter. That's true, dude. Hey, how's the new Hallie? Cute. Thank you so much for popping in. Thanks for your first on chat, dude. It was really good. I appreciate it. We're actually just wrapping up right now, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, we just Halber's pretty decent. I liked it in certain places where melee was already really good. It was a little lackluster in places that had very large rooms, and that was kind of upsetting. But overall, not too shabby. I like it. It looks cool. It's fucking thematic as fuck. It's fun as fuck to use. It's cool when it procs and wipes the whole room, or when it just single targets one poor bastard and he dies. That's really fun. I really like that. But the rest of it was kind of lackluster in other departments. But overall, was not too shabby, man. Was not too shabby. It makes up for lackluster with looks for sure. Yeah, dude, it looks fucking cool. It's a really cool looking weapon. It's a really cool looking weapon. I love it. It's very, very cool. But I gotta wrap up for the night, guys. Thank you so much if you're watching the YouTube VOD. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you if you made it all the way to the end, or if you skipped around and you ended this spot. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Best way to support the stream is tell your friends, leave me a like and a comment of what you'd like to see next, and I'll catch you in the next one.